Hello! Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. It's a weird one today, because why not? Every now and then, I play Blade Warband. I only discovered the game existed a couple of years back. I was ridiculously late to the party, but upon discovering it, I found that it's actually one of my favourite games. And every now and then, I just dive back into it and have some fun, mess about in a weird medieval world where I can go from nobody to a king, and it's fun. Even though the game is now 9 years old, it does still just about function. It has issues at times. There's definitely problems, and I'm a little bit concerned, but today I decided to play Blade Warband, and all day I've been playing it, and then I was like, oh yeah, I should probably do a stream. I meant to do streams on Mondays. I wasn't going to do one on Monday because I thought it was going to be away, but instead that's moved to tomorrow, so actually I'm going to be streaming today, not tomorrow. So we have actually switched back to the normal plan. Sorry all those who are watching the YouTube VOD now, because they didn't check if I was streaming, because I told them I wasn't going to be streaming. Sorry. But yeah, things changed around, so it ended up being today. But yeah, I got to the time and I'm like, I should do a stream. And they're like, what shall I stream? I don't actually know. I feel like it's too soon to do another Ribbon World or another Outer Wild, so I'll have to play something else. Why don't I just keep playing Mountain Blade? So here we are. I just decided to go for it. For a long time, I've been planning on doing a stream series or a video series on Mountain Blade. The reason I haven't is because it gets a bit finicky when it comes to multiple monitors and windows and tabbing out and that kind of thing. It has a bit of a problem. But I tested it today and it's been alright. I've alt-tabbed out of it like half a dozen times and it's yet to have anything go wrong. So hopefully if it does crash, it won't crash much and we'll be able to very quickly get back into it. We'll see. But yeah, I was expecting it to be way less stable, but actually it's alright. It's doing okay. Did I ever dabble in the multiplayer? I did not. I haven't actually ever tried that. I mean, I don't imagine it's very active. Maybe it is. Who knows? But, yeah, no. I feel like I'd be terrible against other people at this game. I very much just flail and spam, even though it's not that complicated a combat system to deal with. I put things... I'm gonna just say it now. I put things on easy. Because I'm a scrub. And I don't care, so all the difficulty settings are way down so that in the space of a few hours I've gone from being some random dude who's arrived in a town to having an army on par with most lords in the region, because that's more fun to me. I like the progression, so... And yep, you've got it nailed down there, Play Wars. Mountain Blade, a game that never gets old. It's true. There's this. You never know when a game comes out if it's going to be one of those that never gets old. I mean, sometimes you can have an idea, but like, there's just certain games that just always work, are always fun. Even after years, even after the graphics become way outdated, they just kind of still work. And yeah, this is one of those games. Like, it's starting to struggle because it's reaching that point in the lifespan of all old PC games where it can no longer function. But it's held up well so far. It's held up long enough, it seems, to survive till its sequel is made. Because it's taken that bloody long for them to make Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord, that they've only just announced that the early access is coming next year, which is going to be about 10 years after Mountain Blade Warband came out. Which was like an expandalone to the original or something. Also, please tell me how the music is. I feel like it might be a little bit too loud, so please do say if you agree, and I'll turn it down a bit. Bear in mind, it's going to get noisier than the noisiest the music's been when we get into a fight and people start yelling and stabbing each other and it gets even crazier. So if it seems like it's a little bit too loud, definitely tell me and I'll drop it down before we get into it. Because once we're into it, I don't want to tab out of the game unless I have to, which means I can't. I mean, I guess I can edit the audio in-game. I was going to just do it in a slider in the mixer, but I guess I could do that. Okay, I'm glad that people... Okay, music's a bit too loud. Yep, I'll bring it down. There we go. Took 30% off of it. I did a sound test, but it was really quiet music playing at the time, so I didn't know. Yeah, I'm glad that people agree that just playing easy mode is good, because like I've tried before playing it where it's a level playing field between me and the AI, and I just get wrecked because I think I've got numbers slightly higher than those. I'll fight them, and then I win, but I lose most of my troops. They all die, and then I'm like, well, I'm back to square 2 when I was at square 10. You don't go back to square 1 unless you actually lose, but it happens way more often when you're trying to fight evenly matched fights. I prefer just to be a badass because I have 4 times as much health as anyone else. What's the best way for you to get feedback to me once I start playing properly? Either in the chat or I've actually got our mod chat open on my second monitor. I always forget to do that. I remembered this time. So if you post there, I'll probably see it. Do an at me anyway, so that more things light up in Discord, and I'll more likely notice, Rick. If you have full Huskarls, you basically won. Yes, that is how you win at Mount & Blade, is you go to the north, you hire all the people, and then you just, like, try and have them all survive till they become Huskarls, then they never die, and you can just stand there and murder anything. And then it only goes wrong when you try and invade the Nords later down the line, because they also have Huskarls, but more of them. That's the one problem. Oh, there went some frames, damn it. I've been noticing a lot of... I saw it post, Rick. I saw it. I've been noticing a lot of skipping issues in the videos. I don't know what's going on with it right now. It always looks like it's like a 10-second skip. I'm pretty sure they're always like a few seconds, like 2 or 3, maybe 5 at most. So, he says, could get worse. If it's still happening this time, I know for definite it's my internet connection, because it's definitely not my processor or anything, because Mount & Blade is a 10-year-old game. It runs on a potato. Like, the first thing you do when you get Mount & Blade is you go into the settings and you put everything up to max, because whatever, if you're playing on a phone, it can handle it. I wish the sliders went up higher. I wish they had like ultra settings so I could put the game at that, because it would work. It would totally function. Also, when you're hostile with the Nords, your Nordic troops have a morale penalty. Ah, so yeah, like your Huskarls become useless if you're battling other Huskarls. Yeah, that's the thing. Or Rodok crossbows. I've never actually tried the Rodok crossbow strategy. The strategy I go for is I just basically loop forever between Nordic lands, Swadia, and the Vaegirs, and I get Huskarls, Swadian knight peoples, I think they're just knights, and Vaegir marksmen. Because apparently they are, between them, the best infantry, best cavalry, and best archers. But I realized I could go Rodoks instead and get crossbowmen, and I think they're the best crossbowmen, and then it's, who knows whether Rodoks or Vaegirs have the best ranged fighters. That's my strategy. I've never tried Rodok crossbowmen against Nordic Huskarls. I wonder if that is the way to break them in a siege, because I haven't found any other bloody way to break them in a siege yet. Apart from just throwing twice as many people as them at them. It's a nightmare. Actually, the trick is to get up the ladder before they've got their Huskarls at the top of the ladder, and then you've actually got enough room to flank them, and it's not a complete mess. Alright, music's probably pretty good now, so I think we'll try and do it. We're coming in the middle of a game, because I started playing earlier today. I've been faffing about for I don't know how many hours, building up my army, and I haven't chosen who to side with yet, so that's going to be the big decision today. But yeah, let us actually get into it. So we'll see how this goes. Hold on to your butts. So yeah, we got a black screen, and I'm gonna open Warband, and oh, there it is! It worked! It totally worked! Nailed it! Here we are. Awesome. Totally functional. Now I can never leave the game again, or if I do, we all have to cross our fingers again that it's gonna hold together. The only counter to Huskarls is more Huskarls. Yep, yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, they're the worst. It's nice when you are the Nords, and then you just have millions of them, and anything that runs at you dies. Get long weapon, get up ramp, chop chop. Ah, that's what I'm missing. I never use like long chopping weapons. I go like bastard sword and shield, and then I have my secondary. I have all my remaining slots be crossbow and crossbow bolts. No, this isn't Vaegir Pravin. I've not been playing that. I said I've been playing a day. Do you think the Vaegir's got to Pravin in a day? I know that Swadia is known for just crumbling instantly. But it's not that bad. No, it's just looking a bit lighter than orange for some reason. I don't even know why. It's not Vaegir, don't worry. Yeah, I need to check my quests. What have we got going on? I've got quite a few of them, and they're all running out of time. I've got to track down some bandits near Sargoth. Don't know if I can do that. The Nords kind of hate me at the moment. I've got to deal with looters around Kara. I've ruined that already. They've run away, and they were quicker than me. And I've got 9 days. I'm on the other side of the country, and the Vaegirs also kind of hate me right now. Ooh, save the village of Vidar. I can totally do that. They're nearby, I think. I was told they were, so presumably. I've got to raise 5 Nord-trained footmen. I have them, however, the Nords hate me, so I can't deliver them to the guy, because he'll try and kill me, I think. We're going to have to see how that goes. I'm going to try and repair my relationship with the Nords. Don't know how well it's going to go. Hunt down Shulk of Hanun. In Mechin, I might be able to do that because it's on the edge of Nordic land, so I can just sneak in, do the thing, and that might actually repair my relationship with the Nords so that they don't want me dead. And then I have to collect taxes from Tabandra, which is on the absolute opposite side of the map. In Vaegir land, they hate me. But only, I think it's on the edge of Vaegir land, so I can totally sneak in via Khajiit land and do that. However, collecting taxes, you have to sit there for like a week. So if anyone comes by, they will attack me, I think. I'm not sure, because I don't often... They only hate me a little bit. I think it's like -6. I know they, like, last time I went near some of them, they tried to attack me, but it is because I had one of their lords captive, which is why they hate me now. So I'm not 100% sure how that works, if they'll let it slide. Now that I don't actively have one of their lords, like, in chains in my party. I don't understand this game. Where's the factory? Yeah, I know, right? Occasionally, I do play games that don't have factories in. It is quite rare. However, you can buy, like, manufacturing facilities in the towns, which produce stuff for you, and that totally counts. And that's something I plan on doing. Basically, today I need to pick what faction I'm going to side with, and then go around all their villages and all their towns and buy businesses there, because I have a crap ton of money. Let me show you how much money I have. I've been playing 1 day. I'm still, like, I'm not even that well equipped yet. It's like day 30 of the campaign, and I have 14,000 gold. Because you see, there's this one mission you get from guildmasters in towns, which is is to persuade 2 lords to stop a war. And the guildmaster says, here's a lord from this place and here's a lord from this place. They're at war with each other. I want you to make them set aside their differences. You have to visit them both and make them give up on the war, or stop them from continuing the war somehow. So the 2 lords were a Nordic one and a Vaegir one. And there's 4 ways to make a lord to basically bring peace for each one. Oh yeah, I called him Wormtongue, and I made him look very ugly. You can't see it in its full glory yet. I'll have to next time I'm in the battle map or in a town, I'll give you a better look. Yeah, the idea was he was supposed to be a master manipulator. I've given him super high charisma and intelligence, and just tried to boost all of his all of his talking stuff, because that's all like those are all leadership abilities anyway, so you want to have them on your leader. And then I have other people for fighting, though I am making him decently good at combat so he doesn't get wrecked all the time, even though I've got massive bonuses on his health. I can't fiddle around with the layouts of the factories for hours. That is true. That is an issue with the game. That maybe they'll fix that for Bannerlord. So yeah, there are 4 ways to make a lord agree to peace. And one of them is persuade. You go up and you just try and talk them into it. And so I tried that. It didn't work because I didn't have a relationship with them, and I'm still a relatively low level even though I'm pretty good at persuasion, so it didn't work. Option 2, you bribe them. However, the bribes cost more, I think, than the reward. I know that if you try and bribe the first one, it costs 7,000. I have heard that if you try and bribe the second one after that, it costs 1,500. So then you could still get the 12,000 gold that is the reward for that mission. And you could still make some profit off of that. But that's a big loss there. But obviously it's designed for that. You're supposed to not have most of this money at the end of it, because getting 12,000 gold in one go is dumb. Option 3, you burn your friendship with them. That means you need to be huge friends with them. I've only been playing a few hours, I'm not friends with any lords yet. So there's and I'm not going to have enough time to do it before the war gets cancelled anyway. So that option's out. Leaves only one option remaining. Kidnap them. So I built up my army as much as I could, trained them a bit, and then I just straight up went after both lords, kidnapped them, and that fulfilled the conditions. They both had 65 men. I had 75 men. I took out the first one. I built up my units again. I trained them up a bit. I took out the second one. It just so happened that the second one was sat right next to the town that gave me the mission, which is good because as soon as you kidnap a lord, you've got to get out of there pretty quickly, or literally any lord nearby in that faction will try and kill you. So the first one was on the edge of their territory. I got him, kidnapped him, and ran the hell away. Went into the second place. The guy was right next to the place where the end of the quest is. So I know the diplomacy angle. I was trying to do the diplomacy angle, and I did end up having to kidnap them, put them in a room, and make them agree to peace. But I did achieve that. But yeah, the second guy was right by the end of the quest. So I just quickly attacked him, kidnapped him, and then realized that because I was now an enemy of the Nordic people, I couldn't just walk into the Nordic town to reclaim the to claim the reward for the quest. And I also knew that if peace was declared before I claimed the reward, I wouldn't get the reward. So I had to sneak in. I'll admit there was some save scumming because I wasn't just going out of this empty-handed after all that, because sod that. I'm not ruining my reputation with 2 different factions and then maybe getting killed on my way out of Nordic lands without getting that damn reward. So I did save and load once so that I could actually successfully sneak into the town, and then I snuck in and got my 12,000 gold. And then I got another 3,000 gold for the ransom for one of the lords. And I've still got one of them in my party. So, I think it's the Nordic one, so I've got to stay away from Nordic lands for a while until I've got rid of that guy, and then maybe they won't attack me on sight when I go near them. And I'll have even more money. So what I'm now going to do is decide what faction I'm supporting, and once I've pledged myself to them, I'm going to buy, probably breweries in all of their towns. And then I'll have an income that supports my troops. The funny thing about it was, I had literally no money when I claimed the quest. I took the quest because I was that poor, I'm like, maybe I can pull this off. It's the only way I'm going to pay for my army. I think I had exactly 0 gold when I got the reward. Because I'd spent literally every last bit of it on upkeep and food for my troops. I'm not selling him as a slave. You get no money for that. Okay. So yeah, we're at Praven. I need to go to... Oh, Vidar, it's right there. Okay, yeah, apparently there's some people at Vidar that need punching in the face. So, let's... I think it's 20 dudes, and I'm about to just come down upon them with an army of 70 men. Because that's where we're at now. Yep, 24 bandits. The village of Vidar appears to be thriving. The fields and orchards are humming with activity and filled sacks of grain and drying meat testifying to the productivity of the village's cropland and pastureland. You remember that this village and the surrounding lands belong to Count Tredian of the Kingdom of Swadia. The village is infested by 24 bandits. The populace is indifferent to you. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change both of those things. Maybe the third one as well about it being productive. I might also take all this stuff. Attack the bandits! Everyone charge! There's a bunch of villages as well. I can't even move, there's too many troops. Murder them all. I can't even get in there. I'm terrible with this, I don't know why I even bothered. Stab him! Stab him! Stab them all! Oh, I shouldn't kill the horse, I might be able to steal that. Get off me! Some guy stabbing me in the back. So yeah, my strategy in battle is to yell charge it at everyone and then just run in and stab them. And I like to just run people over with the horse because that seems to work pretty well. It's this guy too. Oh, this guy's one of theirs as well. Oh, there we go. Good work. Here's a guy. Stab! I missed. I missed. I'm not good at this. Oh, by the way, here's his beautiful face. There we go. Look how happy he is about this success. Victory. How was the volume? It might have been a bit too loud still. It seemed like it could have been. One of my guys was wounded. Lesalit, you're better than that. You idiot. One of the farmers was killed. Whoops, another one wounded. We killed 21 of them, and we kept 3. I got 44 dinars. I did. That really makes a difference to the 14,000 I already have. In a battle worthy of song, you and your men drive the bandits out of the village, making it safe once more. The villagers have little left in the way of wealth after their ordeal, but they offer all they can find. Honestly, I've got so much money, it makes more sense just to get more appreciation from them. Reviews stating that they need the items more than you do. My relationship with Vidar is improved, I gain honor. And let's recruit some volunteers, a couple of Swadians, inspired by my awesome work. I'm not sure if he has eyes. That was the goal, was to be like, how small can I make his eyes? How beady can they be? And the answer was, I can make them so beady they collapse in on themselves and cease to exist. I'm quite proud of my work. Let's go to the village centre and see if there's any missions for us. Quest complete. Only quest I can really achieve right now, all the other ones are a bit of a mess. Where's the guy in charge? Oh, he's up there, I see him. You can always tell who's in charge of the town because they're the only person not moving. Do you have any tasks I can help you with? Oh, cattle! God damn it! Okay, literally, every single village I have been to this entire game so far, the only mission they have given me is, give us cattle! And I'm like, hell no, I am not wasting my time herding cattle with an army of 75 men. Find your own bloody cattle. But they've not given me any other missions! There are so many other missions that villages can give you. Oh no, one of them. One village once asked for grain instead. And I gave it to them because I'm gonna do any mission I can that isn't herding bloody cattle. Lances are great and the tournaments in Improv and Adobe as hell because of them. Oh yeah, let's see if we can do a tournament today. That's always fun. I always try and do those. Yep, I don't have time for this. I'm not herding cattle for you. Nope, not doing it. Do you have some food I can buy? Some cheese and bread, and it's not really of any reasonable value. Oh yeah, I didn't get any like loot from those thieves. Oh well. Let's get out of here. So remind me, is there anything? Oh, I could maybe go to Mechin. I could possibly get away with visiting there without being murdered by Nords. Let me just check. Who is it? Yeah, it's Jarl Gunder that I have amongst my prisoners. Because sure, why not? Just chilling, wandering around with him. He seems fine with it. And I'm hoping at some point I get paid like 3,000 to return him. But my lord, the cattle! We'll all starve, my lord. Me children is starving for cattle. Oh dear. I ain't got time for that. It's such a finicky system. I'm not herding cattle. Right, let's go to Suno. Oh, I didn't... Oh, no, I did. I did buy a bunch of ale. Yeah, so turns out Pravan ale is ridiculously cheap. Suno, ale is ridiculously expensive. It's been a good earner for me. So we'll wander over there and see if the prices are still good. And then maybe I'll make a brewery in Suno because of how valuable ale is. Oh, Swati has declared war against the Rodoks. Ooh. Okay. So if I do join Swati, I'll have something to do. Okay, let's go to the marketplace. Yep, I bought all this ale for like 60, so doop, 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 doop. 500 straight away. Ooh, that oil. Hang on. I've got a guide to purchasing. Is that a good price for oil? Not good enough to bother. Nothing much is cheap. The cabbages are alright. I could get those maybe. I'm a bit short on food. Oh no, I'm doing okay. Also got flax. Ooh, that looks like it's a good price. It is. Yep, selling all that as well. There we go. Nearly made another 1,000 already. Prices for these are no good. I'll leave that. There we go. Gonna check out the tavern. Hope that there's a... Oh, what's his face around? A ransom broker. Oh, there we go. A ransom broker around because I've got a couple of people. Oh, well, there's nothing up here. There's nobody here. Useless. I'm off. Wait, actually, maybe I should learn a song. Normally I don't talk to these guys, but I actually have money now. What is it you do? I compose and write songs for the lords of the lands and their ladies. Sometimes I sing about war, sometimes about the virtues of kings, and sometimes more sophisticated audiences about the virtues of wine. Most audiences, however, I sing of love. Yeah, apparently you've got to use this to marry someone, so maybe I'll do that. I think it's useful. Nobles are not allotted Caradia daughter as a political asset to be given away to a lord with whom her father wishes to make an alliance. Yet the great families of this land idealize pure love between man and woman, and I have seen many a hardened warrior weep copious tears at the doomed ardor of Sahira and Junun in the songs, even as he made plans to break his own daughter's heart. Fathers differ, of course. Some Calradian nobles will let their daughters choose a husband who pleases them. Others, however, feel to allow their daughters any choice at all would be to diminish their own authority and insist on imposing a groom whether she likes it or not. It's medieval times. Medieval times are terrible. But the majority will steer a middle course. They will want to make their final decision about the groom, but will weigh their daughter's preferences heavily. Among other factors, a happy marriage is more likely to produce heirs, so there is a place for courtship, and for the use of skill and passion to win a lady's heart. Okay, can I learn a song? Teach me songs. Is there a place for me in the game of love? Of course, Calradian lords make a great deal of lineage, but in the end, lands and money speak louder than one's ancestors. Even though you're a foreigner, you are coming up in the world, and many parents will consider you a fine catch. You will have to compete with many other lords of your realm, however, will have an advantage. They have known these ladies from childhood and will have been sized up as grooms by carefully discerning mothers and aunts. Some ladies may be fascinated by the stranger, yet opt for the familiar. Every tavern in Calradia will sell Wormtongue's branded ale. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yes, in Bentham Blade, you too could marry someone who looks like their face is covered in third-degree burns. Yep, I love some of the faces that get generated in this. I think most of the ones in the game are actually normal-looking faces, but when you do the random generation for your own face, it genuinely randomizes the stats and makes some real weird stuff. Does a mother mix cattle follow you instead of flee? That might be nice. Oh yeah, it's like, the actual steering cattle is fine, it's just a faff that I can't be bothered with. It takes time, and it's not that worth it, and I rather just wouldn't. Oh yeah, cows immediately vanish if you lose sight for a nanosecond. Very, very true. So know this, you may have your heart broken, but to enter the arena of love fearing heartbreak is like entering the battlefield fearing the enemy's arrows. Be brave, and shrug off the sting of rejection, and victory may yet be yours. Do I get to just teach me the song already? That's your job. Do I have to just ask you random questions about marriage? How does suitor meet a lady? Every so often, the king or great lord of Calradia will hold a feast in towns. They will often be accompanied by tournaments, and in castles they will be accompanied by hunts. The feasts provide a chance for the lords to repair some of the rivalries that may undermine the strength of the realm. They also provide an opportunity for families to show off their eligible daughters, and ladies will often be allowed to mingle and supervise with the guests. If you have the opportunity, may attempt to pay the lady a couple, but this case, the pay suitor the use and all the reasons continue soon. Incidentally, if you come to having distinguished yourself in the tournament or in the hunt, you may make a stronger first impression than otherwise. Oh, there we go. How do you woo someone? To woo a lady takes a certain amount of time and patience in several meeting spaces over a period of a month. The lady who's interested in you will find ways of letting you know if she wishes to come to visit her. Alternatively, you may simply go and ask your father or brother for permission. If you don't have permission for a guardian, it may be possible to arrange an assignation? What's an assignation? Through other means. Having arranged an assignment. Oh, okay. You may then attempt to charm and win her favor. Perhaps one of the most difficult aspects of this finding a topic of conversation. Most already will lead a closer life, and at least until they are married, and thus will have little to say that will interest you. And on the other hand, will seem tired of hearing of your own deeds in the outside world. One time, to about a courtship is simply to recite a popular poem and discuss it. Yet teach me the poem already. This way, you are both on an equal footing. Now will have an advantage in knowledge or experience, whereas different ladies will have different tastes in poetry. At some point, you will be able to discuss directly the issue of marriage. You will then need to know if you measure up with your husband, and some ladies will coolly assess what's the most prestigious of the suitors. Others will speak out for the passions. I don't care. It's just useful. At any rate, it is a challenging business, and do not forget, this is a very wordy game, as many were back in 2010. You may find that your suitor prospers with a lady to have it falter on her father's political ambitions, so you must ask yourself, are you willing to risk disappointment and heartbreak? Alternatively, are you willing to throw away your standing in society? Make enemies of allies in pursuit of forbidden love, because if you are, then perhaps someday we'll write poems about you. You gonna teach me one yet? I'm gonna give up in a minute. I'm just gonna click through them now. Does this guy not teach you? Because I thought he did, but he's not doing that. I compose and write songs for the lords of the land and the ladies. Sometimes I sing about war, sometimes about the virtues of kings, and sometimes of the more sophisticated audiences about the virtues of wine. Oh, I've had this already. Is he not gonna, do I have to come out of the, oh, there's a thing. There we go. Can you teach me any poems? I can teach you the poem, The Storming of the Castle of Love. Oh, God. It is short enough to be easily learned. It is an allegoric poem replete with symbols and metaphor. It describes how a brave but rough warrior wins the heart of a lady by learning the virtues of chivalry, becoming a true and noble knight. Its theme, that the role of a woman is to inspire but also civilize a man, is appreciated by some noble ladies, but not all. Did each of you all need some hours of your time and a small fee? 300. I make that I made 3 times that 2 minutes ago. Teach me the song. Oh god, I've got it. Okay, very well, repeat after me. I deflected her skeptical, questioning darts with arm made of purest devotion, purged in the forge of my heart from the slag of any baser emotion. Very good, but there are many stanzas to go. Now listen closely. Okay, there we go. Time passes. Oh, that's a Vigir caravan. I might go after them. How fast are they? 4.3. I think I'm quicker than that. Writers and their dialogue. Yep. I need a real-life troubadour to explain to me how to woo a lady properly. What you must do is ask permission from her father, and then you must recite her a poem. You must meet them at feasts, and then, oh god, it's the worst. Okay, I'm gonna go see if there's a cool quest here for me. So we'll go find whoever's in charge here. I think they're up these stairs. Can I ride up the stairs? No! Damn it! Fine. I wanted to be fancy. I wanted to show off my epic horse abilities, but the stairs are probably too steep. I'd probably get the horse killed. Oi, Guildmaster. What have you got for me? Escort a caravan. Where? Nara. Where's Nara? Time to consult the map. Helps to have a map. Nara, it's in the Kingdom of Vigirs. Ah, that's quite a way away. I don't think I can be bothered. How much are you paying me? 235. Saw that. That's all I care about. Oh, maybe I should I get the... Hang on. I think I'm gonna buy myself a brewery here because the prices of ale here are fantastic, and grain is super cheap all the time. So it seems like a pretty solid one to go for. I think it's the one that gives you like the best proportional return as well, so pretty solid. You got here an interesting time, you get, yep. Oh dear. A couple of things to keep in mind. Skilled labourers are always at a premium, so I doubt that you will be able to open up more than one enterprise here. In order to make a profit for yourself, you should choose a commodity which is in relatively short supply, but for which the raw materials are cheap. What sort of enterprise would you like to start? I'll have a brewery to make ale from grain, because you need it here. Very good, sir. The land and the materials on which you may build your brewery will cost you 2,500 dinars. Right now, your brewery will produce ale worth 222 dinars each week, while the grain needed to manufacture that batch will be 40, and labour and upkeep will be 50. I should guess that your profit will be 132 dinars a week. Oh, that's not that great, actually. Let me check. Is that good or bad relative to normal? You've got to have the wiki open for this game. Oh, average profit for one of these is 160. Why is it low? I thought it would be good. I just sold some ale, so the price has dropped. That's probably why. Yeah, the silk and dye production thing in the major town needs some Suno. Yeah, like they're I think the most expensive. What is it? Yeah, Velvet Weavery and Dye Works. The thing is, they cost 10,000, so I could have one of those and then I'm done. And it generates 500 on average a week. But the thing is, that's only 5%. If you do a brewery, they do 160 a week on average, which is 6.4% return. Actually, an Ironworks is slightly better. Let me test that. What about an Ironworks here? Ironworks. So 3,500 to make. Tools worth 792. But the iron costs 576. The profit would be 156. That's crap. Yeah, that's nowhere near the average. Nope. I can try the Dye Works. But it's going very all in, and I don't know about that. My profit would be negative 26 dinars a week. I guess this isn't a good place to make a Dye Works. What else is good? What else gives me a good return? Oil presses are pretty good. How about an oil press? Oh, profit minus 90. Oof. Never mind. I think I've got to go with brewery then. Even though it's lower than average, it seems to be better than most things. Also, I can help to reduce the price by just delivering cheaper grain, because there's always places selling grain for like 15. It's saying it's going to cost it 40, so that'll be an extra 25 on top of the predicted amount, which brings us about up to the average. So yeah, if you can get cheaper grain, it works way better. Yeah, I've ruined the economy slightly, but we'll do it. Let's build one. 2,500 dinars. Very good. Your enterprise should be up and running in about a week. When next you come, and thereafter you should speak to your master brewer about its operations. Alright. Oh, jeez! What was that? I've never had that before. Right, visit my brewery. Oh, lots of barrels. Wow. This is 2,500 gets you a lot. Where's the boss? Where is he? He over here. There he is. I've got to run the entire length of the brewery every time I want to talk to this guy. Oi. Good day, my lord. We hope to begin production in about 7 days. Oh, not even started yet. Well, fine. Gonna go visit the castle. Oh, there's no lords here. I think only lords can give you missions. Never mind. And there's no tournaments going on right now. Now let me check the tavern again. Was there anyone else? No, just the troubadour. If there's a traveller, I could at least ask him where the current tournaments are. Oh wait, no. Does the guy in the arena tell you where tournaments are? He might. I'm Wormtongue. He genuinely doesn't have eyes. Well, I'm Wormtongue. I'm the master of the tournaments here at Suno. Will there be a tournament in nearby town soon? Tournaments are going to be held at Uxcal and Amarad. Aha! Uxcal. I can go there. Let's go to a tournament. Uxcal is right there. Super close. Oh yeah, I was going to go after this Vigir's caravan. And then just go all in on hating the Vigirs. Oh, and they're gone. Oh, there's another one. What's my speed? 4.9, they go 4.4. Oh, they're running from me already. Yeah, I guess I really am an enemy of the Vigirs already. Let's just go all in, because why not? I've already decided I don't want to side with them. I want to do either Swadia or the Nords, but I might have already ruined it with the Nords because they do hate me as much as the Swadians do. So, yeah. God has blessed this brew with holy light. Yeah, jeez. The sun briefly went supernova. Be warned, knave, this caravan is under the protection of King Yargalek. Step out of our way or you will face his fury. I'm hunting a group of bandits with the following description. Have you seen them? No. No one has seen those bandits! I swear they don't exist! I was in Sargoth, I got a mission to catch some bandits, and they just weren't there. They were nowhere. I asked everyone in Nordic lands, everyone in the Vigir lands, and everyone in the Swadian lands. Nobody knows where these bandits are! It's so annoying! I'm just gonna fail the mission. I mean, it doesn't matter now, because the Nords hate me. But it might have helped. It might have helped. They might have allowed me to go in and turn in the quest if I did it. They're telling me the factions... So tell me what faction you are supporting and why it's Holy Swadia. I don't want to... I think it's going to have to be, isn't it? The problem with Swadia, though, is that they have a reputation for just feasting the days away as literally every other kingdom goes to war with them and steals all their stuff. They're the middle faction. They're in the middle of everyone. Half the factions have to go through their lands to get anywhere else. So everyone declares war on them all the time, and their king just holds feasts forever. It's the only thing he does. Oh dear. Tell me about your journey. We're coming from Raven and heading to Suno. We believe that there is money to be made selling raw silk, dried meat, olives, grain, and other goods. I demand something from you. Hand over your gold and valuables now. Are you robbing us? Of course I'm robbing you. Now hand over your goods. Damn you, you won't get anything from us without a fight. And now they hate me a little bit more. Oh, I lost a lot of honor doing that. You've encountered a caravan. You have 71 troops fit for battle against their 37. Charge the enemy. Oh, again with the supernovas. That's a new thing. Cavalry, honor guard. Oh. Follow me so you don't just charge ahead. Actually, looks like it's too late now. They are also on horseback. Look at this guy. Oh, that's one of ours. And... cavalry charge! Nope, damn it, they've cavalry charged our infantry. I wasn't paying attention. This isn't a sword. There we go, cut him off. Helps a bit, maybe. Okay, it's just become a big scrum. I'll just sit on the edges and stab people. Working well so far. Where are you going? And shoot him. Oh, he stopped. Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, there's another guy with us. Stab him! I reckon you guys have got him covered. There we go. Oh, that's one of ours. Alright, where's the rest of the fight? I got distracted. They're just kind of all over the shop. Look at all their horses. I hope we get some of those. Oh. Stab! Okay, I didn't stab him, but I did run him over. What's this horse doing here? What else we got? Oh. They got him. Nice. Yep, it was very much just a mosh pit there. Rah! Casualties? None. I like easy mode. We got one wounded, everyone else was killed. I'm not very good at the whole non-lethal thing, but I do get some of them sometimes. Oh, everyone's leveling up here. Nice. Oh, they had some velvet! Nice. Sell that for a crap ton. And a horse. Only the one horse, it looks like. And some beef. And bread. There we go, that's all the stuff. Yeah, some of this is worth giving to some of my honor guard. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Am I ready to upgrade? No. Yeah, here's my stats for those who care. All of these ones are just maxed out as much as possible in inventory management, and then I put a little bit into combat, and that's basically what I'm doing. So yeah, charisma crazy, intelligence following closely behind. I love my one-handed weapons, bit of crossbows in the background for when I need to be ranged. Alright, party, Lezelit, you've leveled up even though you weren't even in that fight because you're injured. What are you good at? I don't even know. I don't know what your role is in the team. I can never remember. You... Oh, you're the trainer I've given you. And then, not much else, to be honest. What can I give you? Tactics. I think I've got no one else who's really focusing on tactics. Let's do some intelligence. And I can give you 2 points of tactics. There we go. Maxed out on that. And one-handed weapons. You get 1 horse and some beef. Oh dear. Yes, totally beef. Yeah, I did enjoy just like talking to that guy like everything was fine before I decided to then murder him and all his friends and steal all their stuff. Right. I want to go through my people and give them all... Oh, let's also upgrade all my dudes because I can definitely afford it. Yeah, I've got enough Nord-trained footmen for that quest if I ever manage to get to the guy that wants them without him trying to kill me. There you go. Yeah, figures always make them archers, Nords always make them infantry, Swadians always make them cavalry. I've been mostly in Swadia, so I'm getting quite a lot of people on horseback now, which is always fun. Cavalry charges are useful. Right, I'm going to go through my people and upgrade their equipment. We got a new horse. Is it any good? It's not as good as mine or his. Do we get any good swords? Oh, that one's alright, actually. Slightly worse on the swing. Slightly better thrust and slightly longer reach. I think it's just about worth it. It's a tiny change, but I'll go with it. And then, hey, you can have this sword, because it's better than the one you had. Actually, that's a very good all-rounder sword. This one's kind of more specific to swinging. Got a longer reach, though. You're on horseback, you need it. How about helmets? We're fine for those. Shields, these are all a bit rubbish. Okay. You're happy then? Next guy, yeah, he's my, like, warrior dude. I'm just boosting all his combat stats, so if I ever need one person with me to help me in a fight, I've got a lay-in. What has Rolf got? Oh, he can have a hat upgrade. Doop. Slightly better. Only slightly, but it's worth it. Oh yeah, and I've just given him just all the weapons. I didn't have enough crossbows to give him one, so I'm just like, here, just have an axe, have a mace, have a bigger axe, whatever. That's exactly the horse you already have. Is that a better two-handed axe? Oh, it is. It's quite good. And he can carry it. I can't. I'm not strong enough, but he is. Yeah. Worse reach, but way better damage. And I might give him one of these for use on horseback. Because 40 damage on a swing, pretty damn good. And the reach is insane. Yeah, you can have that. Can I have you keep the axe, or... Give me the mace, some variety. You've got bashing and slashing. All that good stuff. Your shield is... Oh, it's a bit crappy, actually. I'm no good at the shield stats, because they're all so variable in what their speciality is, so I'm just like, which shield is the most expensive? That's probably the better one. This one's worth 52, this one's only worth 37. I'm gonna assume it's a better shield. I don't know. I don't care enough. Lezelit, you're useless right now, but let's see if you can get anything. Is this a better sword? Nah. How's your horse? Better armor, worse everything else than this guy. You probably want an armored horse, that seems like a good idea. What's the speed? Oh, way slower. You know what, swap it around. Oh, it's good, everything else is good. Shield is good, alright. And finally, Borka. What are you up to? Oh, you don't have a horse! There we go, my entire honor guard has a horse now. Good. They can actually all charge with me instead of some of them having to just run along behind me, hoping they can catch up in time. Oh, that's a very good piercing weapon. I might have you keep that. Can you even actually? You can't even wield that one, so it's it's sorted. Problem solved. Oh yeah, I never get rid of horses. I always just keep hold of them. If I've got a person to hand it to, I hand it to them. Otherwise, I just keep it and use it to speed up, because speed is super useful in this game. Oh, and a slight helmet upgrade. Every little helps. As for your shield, looks pretty good. It's more expensive than anything else I've got, so I'm gonna go off that. Can you have a bow? Oh, you can have a bow! Oh, maybe I'll give you a bow then, instead of the lance. Which one's best? Oh, this one's better. Oh, but you can't use that. Oh, this, you can wield that one because it's a really crappy bow that anyone can use. I can use that bow. Whatever, you can have it anyway. Do I have arrows? I do not have arrows. You can just carry the, have the spear back. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Have the spear back, carry around the bow. When I find arrows, I'll give them to you. For now, you'll just have it for decoration. And intimidate some people. I can shoot you, maybe. Not gonna, but I might be able to. You never know. Right, that's everyone sorted. Onwards to Uxkhal. Actually, oh, I should visit this village. More volunteers. Buy supplies. Oh, olives are pretty cheap. I'll buy those. And in return, have a pile of junk. All this random gubbins that oh no, that's perfect, actually. Can I swap this out for something worth 14? I can swap it out for something worth 12. There we go. I'm actually getting money off of these villagers because I've got so much random junk to give them. We'll check if there's any quests, just in case. There he is. Charge! Hello. Sorry, the horse is in your face slightly. Any tasks? Durr! Cattle again! No! I'm leaving. Why do you insult me with this? You know I hate cattle. Got capacity for 2 more people now. Basically at my full army size. Ooh, what's that? Oh, Khajiit. I don't care. I might go to war with them later. There's some bandits there, but there's not enough of them to bother. And they're too quick, I think, anyway. To Uxkhal! Oh, there's the king, I think. No, just the, that's probably the war master. Or whatever they're called. The marshal, that's the one. Heading out to, oh yeah, to attack the Rhodoks, because they've just declared war. Enjoy. Ooh, there's a feast! There you go. King Harlos' whole thing about feasts. And yeah, there's no tournament going on, so I guess I'm early? Or late. Could be that too. Let's go join the feast. Good opportunity to meet a bunch of random lords. I keep clicking that like it's going to do something. Are there any actual lords here? There we go, there's a couple up here. King Harlaus, we meet again, Wormtongue. Let's lift a cup of wine to the health of our host, Count Delonard. Now what is it? Do you have any tasks for me? I need to deliver a letter to Count Trimbo of the Kingdom of Rhodoks, who must be in Valuka currently. If you're going towards there, would you maybe deliver it to him? I need to reach him in 40 days. I will do it, not because of the money, but because I could do with having more favor with you. Where's Valuka? Is that... I hope that's not the furthest away one. Oh no, that's... Oh, Valuka's super near to Uxkhal. I can do that in 5 minutes. Awesome. I don't think there's anything else to say. I'm hunting a group of bandits. You haven't seen them, of course you haven't. I'm not going to talk to him about the person that challenges his reign, because that seems like a bad idea. Count Delonard. My name is Wormtongue. Lord of Uxkhal, your fame runs before you. Perhaps we should test each other's valor in a tournament or on the battlefield. My reputation increased with him immediately. I guess because he likes that I'm... I don't know, I think I have a high reputation, so people are like, oh, this guy, he's deigned to speak with me. Okay, any tasks for me? Oh, maybe. Nah, I can't help him with the war effort yet, because then I can't deliver the letter to the Rhodoks, because they'll try and kill me first. So, I'm not interested right now, but I'll definitely consider it. Though I'll probably just pledge my sword in vassalage, and then I get a fiefdom, and that seems better. Have you seen the bandits? No, no one's seen the bandits. Count Rhaegus, we meet again. Let's lift a cup of wine for the health of our host, Count Delonard. Do you have any tasks for me? The wretched truth is that I owe a considerable sum of money to one of the merchants here in Uxkhal. I've no intention of paying it back, of course. Can you hear that bike? There's a blooming... Is that even a bike? Could be a chainsaw. Oh dear. There's so many people in my neighborhood that like to show off their loud vehicles. It's the worst. Anyway, yes. I owe money to merchants. I've no intention of paying it back, of course, but that loudmouth fool is making a terrible fuss about it. He even had the audacity to come and threaten me, with a letter of complaint to the trade guilds and bankers. Why, he'd ruined my good reputation. So we need a man I can trust, someone who will guarantee the man's silence. For good. I'll do it. Very good. I trust in your skill and discretion, Wormtongue. Do not disappoint me. Now go and wait for my word. I'll send you a message telling when and where you can catch the merchant. Dispose of infamy, and I shall reward you generously. I've never done this mission before. I didn't know this was a mission. Oh. You spot your victim and follow him, observing as he turns a corner in a dark alley. This will surely be your opportunity to attack him. I feel like this is a setup, honestly. Where is he? There he is. Coming. Oh, he's running away. Damn it! Am I supposed to chase him? I don't really know. He's run off now. He must have seen me. Oh, here he is. Mercy! Please don't kill me! I'll let you live if you promise me. Of course, I promise. I'll do anything to spare my life. You're going to forget about Count Regis' debt to you, and you'll sign a paper stating he owes you nothing. Yes, of course, I'll do as you say. And if my lord hears so much of a hint of a complaint about this issue, then I'll come back for you. It won't matter how much you scream for mercy then. Do you understand me? Yes, sir, don't worry. I won't make any complaint. Good. Go now before I change my mind. Wow. I'm evil now. Back to the feast. See, I realized that I just missed all the lords being here because, like, 6 people came marching out of here just after. Ooh, this isn't even a lord. This is, I'm Wormtongue. Wormtongue, perhaps you've heard of my exploits. I'm Dustum Khan, son of Janakir Khan and Rifle Khan of the Khajiits. I thought the Khajiit Khanate was ruled by Sanjar Khan. Sanjar Khan and I are brothers, sons of the old Janakir Khan, although of different mothers. Although I was the younger brother, all those who knew the old Khan will testify that throughout my father's life, I was his favourite, entrusted with the responsibilities of government. Sanjar busied himself with hunts and feasts to win the affection of the more dissolute of my father's commanders. According to Khajiit custom, when a man dies, his herds are split between all his sons equally. So too it was with the Khanate, when I heard of my father's death. Bloody biker, it's the same one. When I heard of my father's death, I was away inspecting our borders, but I hurried home to Tolga ready to give Sanjar his due and share the Khanate with him. But when I arrived, I found that he rushed his supporters to the court to have himself proclaimed as the sole Khan. My brother thinks the Khajiits will only respect strength, a leader who takes what he wants, when he wants it. But I think that he misreads the spirit of our people. We admire a resolute leader, but even more we are just one, and we know a man who does not respect his own brother's rights will not respect the rights of his followers. I must leave now. I'm not going to help you retake your throne. I do like this, because all the plots are always... Whenever you look at them, it's like... it's always like... I should have been... I thought it was a random cow. That's a bike? It sounds like a sad mooing. Oh dear. But I like that every time you talk to one of these people, it's like, I was not the rightful ruler, but everyone you ask would say that my father said that I should be the king. It's always that. So it's like, okay, yeah, is it really how you say it? Is it really that true? And then you go and talk to the actual king whose rule is being challenged, and they're like, yeah, no, it wasn't like that. It's like, yeah, really, it's all just a big old mess. Who knows who was supposed to be in charge? Everyone's just going to claim they are anyway. Well, Wormtongue, do you have sawdust between your ears? Did you think that when I said kill the merchant, I meant go to have a nice chat with him and then let him go? What possessed you? Sorry, I made sure I will not act against you. Piffle, you were supposed to remove him, not give him a summon and send him on his way. I got 300 dinars, my religion with Count Regis has increased. I got 500 experience. Nice. You had better do as you say, you'll both regret it. Here, this is half the money I promised you. Don't say a word, Wormtongue, you're lucky to get even that. I have little use for men who cannot follow orders. Anything else? Any tasks? Nope. You never know. Can I discuss in private? No, I haven't got that good yet. Must beg my leave. Actually, while I'm here, let me just check. I wish to ask you something. How goes the war? We are at war with the Kingdom of Rhodoks. Tell me about the war. The war has barely begun, and it is too early to say who is winning and who is losing. King Harlos is anxious to reclaim our lands, such as Ergalon Castle, now held by King Graveth. That's all I wanted to know. What is the realm doing? We're gathering for a feast at Uxkhal. I beg to differ. I just saw the marshal and, like, most of the lords here leave. There's only 3 people here. However, that may change shortly. We should ride to defeat the enemy gathered near Nemaja. Okay, that's where people are going. What are you and your men doing? We're resting at Uxkhal. I wish to attend the feast. I'm acting independently because the realm is not currently on campaign. Then why did everyone leave? Interesting. Alright, I think that's all there is to say. I've got to deliver a letter for King Harlos. Let's do that. Have I done everything else? I need to visit the marketplace. I haven't done that. What have we got? I could sell the velvet. Is that a good price for velvet? I have no idea because I've never bothered selling it before. Oh, apparently that is a good price for velvet. Yep, I'll do that then. Another 1,000 dinars for me because why not? Anything else? Nothing else is really looking amazing. Chuck all of the loot in there. That seems like a good price for the remaining olives. And the beef as well. Let's sell that. Oh, and the grain. That's actually a good price for grain. And a good price for fish. Let's just swap out everything. What food can we get? Is there any food they're actually selling cheaply? Bread. There we go. Buy all the bread. Sorted. Bread is surprisingly good for morale as well. Kidnap king, sell king as slave. Well, bam, you're the new king. I don't think it works like that, unfortunately. Oh, I know that you can become king yourself. I've tried that before. It's actually not that fun. I was underwhelmed ultimately because there's a lot of you just have to spend your time managing things, and also you can't decide where you declare war. Well, you can decide who you declare war on, but you can't decide where you besiege because that's the marshal's job. So the marshal calls the shots while you manage stuff, and you technically own everything and make a bunch of money, but all the lords hate you because every time you appoint one lord with something, it makes all the other lords annoyed. It's a real problem. Okay, is the oil cheap here? Cheapish. Probably not worth messing about with. What about the wool? Nah. Yeah, nothing much here is cheap. Very expensive town, this one. Maybe I'll put a brewery here as well. It'll probably do well. There we go. Another 1,000 gold for me, because why not? How's it going in the tavern? Ah, ransom broker. I've been looking for you. Yeah, I can't sell a Jarl, but I can sell... Oh, look at it. Yeah, they give you good money, these guys. 100 per person, basically. Depending on how good they are. Even more money. Anyone else around? Oh, hello. I think that's another... I've learned a song already. I only need one. I should probably learn more, actually. I think, need to wait for the tournament, thinking about it, so I might as well learn a song while I'm here. Anyone in here? You always gotta check, because sometimes people are in the upper floors. That's why you don't take over a kingdom, you solo it making your own. Oh yeah, but you gotta have other lords in your kingdom, ultimately. Oh, you can see outside here. That is not a very good skybox. Ooh, there's... I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but there's some serious JPEG compression going on with that skybox. Oh dear. Hang on, I'm gonna visit the tavern, so I appear back down here again. Oh, do you know about any ongoing feasts? Yeah, Uxkhal. There's one in the Kingdom of Vegas at Nelag Castle, about to end. Alright. Teach me a poem. I can teach you the poem The Heart's Desire. It is a lyrical poem which can be interpreted either erotically or spiritually. The lover realizes the majesty of the divine by gazing upon the body of his beloved. I believe that it appeals to women of a certain romantic temperament, but risks scandalizing or boring others. Teach me that one. Very well, repeat after me. You are the first and the last, the outer and the inner. When I drink from the cup of love, I escape the tread of time, and a moment with solitude with you would have no beginning and no end. Okay, fine. And then we sit about and wait and see if the tournament starts. There we go. Oxcal. Still no tournament. God damn it. I'm gonna go in the arena and... the door's locked! Oh, 'cause it's night time. Damn it. Fine. Go visit the castle. Who's here? Oh, it's not even the Lord of the Castle is here. Just the random, Challenger King person. Alright. I'll take a walk around the street. Might get ambushed, but that'll be some excitement. Not too bothered about it. Oh, no. Never mind. Where is... the guild master? I think he might be over this way. I hope he is. Yeah, there he is. Hello. Good day, what can I do for you? Do you have a job for me? Looking for you to deliver some ale. Current of ale that needs to be delivered to the tavern in Barrier. Barrier's like the opposite end of the country. I want 300 dinars for that, sod that. Give me cool missions about killing people. Then I can get their loot and sell it. I have a bit of space in my party. Oh, there's a couple of guys to train up. Maybe I'll go visit Voluka and deliver the thing before it gets under siege or something. Yeah, wow, the people of Swati are doing very well with their armies. They're only like the hundreds. I guess they haven't been at war for a little bit, so they've got time. Look at all these tracking arrows. Oh god, it's so bright! Yeah, they're off to, where is it they're going? I don't even know. I don't recognize any of the names as mentioned before. There was somewhere they were going. I thought, oh! Apparently I was still moving. It's Bunduk. Well, brother, at last I've found you. The kingdom of Rodix is fairly solid. Some lords bear enmities for each other, but they tend to stand together against outside enemies. The rest of my report is submitted to you in writing. Welcome back, friend. The bike again. Why is it? What is it? Is he just running laps? I need to stop moving. What? Why? Why are you doing this? Go away. You have a bike. You can just go wherever you want. God damn it. I had a mission to kill someone and I failed it. Oh, well, yeah. That was before, right? Let me check my logs. Where are we on these? Ages to do that, but I'm never going to find him. That one's going to fail. Can't get to Jarl Hader. Collect taxes. I can do that at some point. I'll go to Meshin as well. I need to do that soon. Yeah, delivering this letter. Yeah, I don't know where these guys are going. I guess they're going for Grunwalder Castle? Well, I'm not going that way. Oh yeah, so the guy that arrived, Bunduk, everyone hates him, so I've got to keep sending him away. So, like, yeah, to ask you something, just go visit them again. Basically, I'm collecting all the people, but a bunch of people hate each other, so you've got to get the right combination of followers so they don't all like make each other leave in disgust. So what I'm doing is collecting them all, but I'm sending a bunch of them to just repeatedly scout their their favorite locations and tell me how it's doing. I don't actually care, just to keep them out of the party so they don't get in fights with people. Then once I become if I become a king, I'll just make them all lords of somewhere. I don't know if I can send them away if I become just a lord. That's the thing. I need to become a king to make them lords. So maybe I can't actually do that, and maybe I'll just have to send them away ultimately. Oh, there's a bunch of them here as well. Wow, yeah, they're really going ham. The Swadians. Who's the guy I've got to talk to? I need to remember that. That's important. No, wait, no. Oh, it's... No, yeah, it's Count... The Counts are the ones... Who are these guys? Oh, they're Counts from Swadia and from Rodox. Well, that's not confusing at all. They're all bloomin' Counts fighting Counts. Look at all these bloomin' arrows, armies all over the shop. Making a mess. Oh. Hang on. Count Telrog, can I speak with you? My name is Wormtongue. Your fame runs before you. Perhaps you just add you to the value in a tournament. Do you have any tasks while I'm here? No, I don't want to join the war. That's a bad idea. Have you seen the brigands? No. Wish to ask you something. The location of... I've already forgotten the guy's name. Was it Trimbow? If it is, they're at Voluka. Was it Trimbow? Yes, it was. Okay. At Voluka right now. Sorted. Yep, he's garrisoned there. Excellent. Straight to the castle. Get out of the way. Oh. This is a cool place. So how many pillars are there here? Because it's an odd number. Why is there an odd number of pillars? That's bad design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pillars, really? You put 13 pillars in. What were you thinking? My name is Wormtongue. I see you carry a nobleman's banner, but I do not recognize the device. Forgive my ignorance, sir. It's good to make your acquaintance. I bring a message from King Harlaus. Oh, let me see. It was good of you to bring this. Take my seal as proof that I've received it. I really hope the letter is just, I've declared war on you. Enjoy. Take my seal as proof I've received it. Do I have to go back to Harlaus now? That'd be annoying. Oi, got any missions? I deliver a letter to Count Baran's in the Kingdom of Swadia. Oh, I'm just a courier now, apparently. Rindyar Castle. Rindyar Castle. Let's check the map. I'm not familiar with this one. Oh, it's right over in Vaegir territory. I do have to go over that direction anyway at some point to collect a bunch of taxes. Yeah, I can go that way. I intend to pass Rindyar Castle. Count Baran's. Alright. Check out the marketplace. What have we got? Ooh, the wine is cheap. Things I keep finding places where wine is cheap, never places where wine is expensive, and I can sell it. Which is becoming a problem. I've got quite a lot of the stuff now. Oh, tools are going for a decent rate. Not a fantastic rate, but I'll probably just let them go because I've been carrying these forever, and 400 is about the best I've seen. 13 is a holy number, is it though? Okay. Here we go. Have some tools. I'll not sell the second one because now the price is terrible again. That's the difference. It's not much. Oh, grapes are super expensive here. Wish I brought some. Nothing is cheap. Well, I guess I've already got my bread, so I'll just not stock up on food while I'm here. And I don't think yeah, all I want is wine, because that seems to be cheap. Or maybe I shouldn't have bought that last one. Still worth it. I'm just going to sell when I find wine for 200. I was told that you should try and sell it for, what was it? For like 300. I've never seen anywhere close to that. I think I'm just going to go for 200 and something. 220 maybe. 220 is a good rate. Alright, only costing me 100 overall. Works for me. To the tavern. Oh, it's up some stairs. Well, that's bad tavern design. Gonna get so many people killed. Ransom broker, don't need you right now. Watchman. Oh, farmer. Hello. What's the matter, my good man? A band of brigands have taken refuge in our village. They take everything we have, force us to serve them and do much evil, etc., etc. Why don't you go to the lord of your village? I did, but the lord's men didn't let me see him and said he was occupied with more important matters. You are at war, to be fair, but yeah, you probably should have done something about it. I will help you. Where is this village? Emmer. I'm not going to check my map. I've already taken the quest now, so I'm doing it either way. No one else around here I care about. To the streets. Where's the dude? Where's the guy? That's not the guy. Nope, it's none of you. It's always a game of hunt the guildmaster when you arrive at a new town. Yeah, cheap wine. Wine and ale. All the bases covered. Corner all the markets. Where is this blooming guildmaster? Sometimes they like to stand by the entrance to the castle, so I'll go with that. Nope. Not here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave and then re-enter Voluka. And then I'll be on horseback. That'll make this easier. Right, horse merchant. And I'm pretty sure you're another merchant. Or are you the guildmaster? Oh, you are the guildmaster, damn it. Okay, do you have a job for me? Deliver some ale. Where? Sargoth, they don't like me. Best not. Just gonna leave. Actually, maybe I should get a productive enterprise here. Just split the bike's on its way. I can hear the bike in the distance taunting me. There it is. There it is again. It run out of fuel eventually. If I remember correctly, some lords dislike it when you defend their fiefs. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to the guy actually again, and oh damn it, I'm in this mode. Right, well I know he's over there. I'm gonna go see if there's a good productive enterprise to get here, because I've got the money, and it's a good idea to diversify my portfolio. Right, what do we got? How's the brewery gonna be? Ooh, 179. Ale's worth 264 here, or 2 ale is. And the grain's a bit cheaper. That's a nice rate. That's a very good return on investment. Yeah, that's above average by a solid chunk. But Luke is a great place for an enterprise. Let's see if there's any other good ones, because you never know. What about Ironworks? Ooh, 222. That's below average. That's not as amazing. It's still more money overall, but I've got to put more money in the first place. I'm looking for efficiency here, so I can have as many different locations working on things. How about wine? No, wine's super cheap here. Massive negatives. Why did I do that? Why did I even bother checking? Olives were expensive here, I remember seeing. What about silken dye? Profit would be 9 dinars. Nope. New. Wool cloth, perhaps. Profit will be 158. That's good. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's good for wool places, but actually wool places in general are terrible. Thank you very much for the 40 ruble super chat. Moth riding a bike around Bebs. Clearly that's what it is. It's the moths. The moths are onto me. They're taunting me with bikes now. They have bikes. Moths on bikes. It's hell. Linen. How about linen? Terrible profit. Tannery? Ooh, 313. Tanneries. How good are tanneries? Very good rate, but not competitive relative to the others. Bread. No. Cheap to start up, but the market's too volatile. And the return isn't fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a brewery again. It's above average. Return on investment in 14 weeks. Yeah, it takes forever to get the money back, but it's good long term, so we'll go with it. In 14 weeks, I'll probably be king, honestly, but you know. Yep, let's do it. Okay. And yeah, the brewery's not going to do anything for a while. I couldn't even give them any grain yet. I'm just going to have to leave them to it. I've been to the castle. I've been to the tavern. I've done all the things. All right, let's leave. Oh yeah, there was a nearby Emmer. There it is. Village is under attack by bandits. Let's go murder him. Also, I still have this poor Jarl Gunder in my party. After ambushing him next to his home city. He was checking in on his villages, and I just showed up and kidnapped him, and I've been dragging him all around the kingdoms, and no one's paid his ransom. No one's even tried. It's really sad. Right, let's deal with these bandits. Charge! Where are they? Genuinely, where are they? Oh, there's one. Here they are. Oh. I can't stab you because there's horses in the way. We gotta just mess up these guys. Get over here. Got you. He's still alive. That got him. Oh, that's one of theirs. Damn it. Get here. Get over here. I've basically got this now. Who's left? One dude over here. One dude over the other way that not many people are attacking. Oh, they got him. Success. Lezelit got wounded again. Seriously, dude? What is wrong with you? How does this keep happening? We killed all of them. No hostages at all. Relationship is improved. Refuse. Relationship is improved. Gain honor. Recruit volunteers. Rhodoks. Might as well have a couple of those. See how they go. They'll probably die. Oh, they have literally nothing to sell us. Got a mission for us? If it's cattle, I'm out of here. I hope you understand. There you are. Hello. Oh, no missions. Alright. Let's go back to Swadia. Skirt around the forest is probably quicker overall. Hey, Count Trimbo, how you doing? Checking in on you dudes. I already killed the bandits. You were too slow. See how this oh, there's a fight going on. Oh, Rhodoks are definitely gonna lose. They're way outnumbered. Well, rip that guy. Oh, and that guy shows up and is like, nah, I'm not gonna join that fight. Seriously? It'd be so easy. Khajiit caravan. I'm tempted to just declare personal war on the Khajiits. Because I never visit them anyway. I've already, like... When it comes to Khajiits, I feel like you go all in or you don't with them. You either, like, everyone's on horseback, so we're stupidly fast, or I don't bother with Khajiits. Their archers, their horse archers are actually really good, to be fair. Ymira, well sir, at last I found you. I've been out spreading the word about your claim, and I'm now ready to rejoin the company. Yeah, also I send them out sometimes to tell everyone I should be king. There's no room for them though, which is fine by me. Didn't want them anyway. I'm gonna head back to Uxkhal in case there is... Oh, you're in a bad place. Oh no, he's so dead. That's a bad fight. It's like 300 people versus 30. He's so doomed. No, there's no tournament going on. Have I missed it? Oi, where's the tournament? My name's Wormtongue. Will there be a tournament? A tournament's going to be held in Amarat? That's miles away. I missed the tournament. I was like, as soon as I learned about it, oh, cool. There's a fight going on down there. As soon as I learned about the tournament, I came straight here. I took like one tiny detour to kill some people. Oh, nice. The fight actually does happen. Somebody won. Cool. You know what? Seeing as I can't be in a proper tournament, let's just be in a melee. I want to fight in a melee. Here we go. It's just you and a bunch of dudes. Uh-oh. They're all coming for me. Ow. It's gonna block. Blocking seems like... Oh, there's a lot of them. Can some of you fight each other, please? Holy crap. I can't fight this many of you. Okay, we've calmed down a bit. I'm gonna get murdered here. Come on, fight each other instead of me. Ow. There we go. One-on-one, I've maybe got a chance now. Okay. There we go. These guys have all just killed each other over here. Oh god, there's an archer. I'm buggered. I'm so buggered. Give me a shield. Shield! That guy there! Stab him, quick! There we go. We'll keep each other busy for a second. Oh good, he knocked out the archer. Hello. I could do with a sword, that'd be nice. I don't think I can use this properly now I have a shield. Hey, you two kill each other. No, don't kill me. Oh god, no! Well, I'm back to this again. Oh, there's so... I just need a second. Damn it. I just need a second to grab a sword. I did alright, though. Give me my money. 5 dinars! You don't do those fights for the money. Unless you are so screwed in the game and you have nothing to your name. Yeah, everyone saw my face and they just went for me. I took down 5. I can do better than that. I'm going to try another one. Bow and arrow! Oh no! Have I got... Okay, I've got a knife. I'm going to stab you with a knife. It works! It totally works! Ow! No! Stop all coming at me! No! Leave me alone! Just gonna... Oh, they're always killing each other. This has worked out well. Ow! Ow! Just get stabbed! No! Give me a shield! Now I have a shield and a knife. Who needs attack range, I guess? Okay, sword, sword. Give me a small sword. Equip, equip, equip. Okay, two-handed, fine. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're just going two-handed. Forget shields. Is there a smaller sword around? I can't find them. Damn it. Because I definitely need defense right now. Okay, we're doing alright now that I actually have decent equipment. Oh, and there I go. I got 10 that time. Twice as well. Bringing a bow to a knife fight, exactly. I got 25 dinars. It does seem to go up exponentially. I think you get a really good reward if you're the last man standing. I don't know how many people there are to fight for that. Let's give it one more go. Okay, I've got a staff. Staff's okay. Yeah, there's 40 people. Can some of you stab each other, please? Somebody. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Why? 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 Ow! 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 Just block everything! Block everything forever! Damn it. I'm doing that again. That wasn't fair. Okay. Let's go for this guy here. I've got to be quick to kill the first few before they all pile up on me. Someone's got a bow and arrow as well. Okay, this is okay. Ow! I should have blocked that. Right. I think the archer went down. Don't even know who did it. Well, there's a body there, so... Gotta watch for more people spawning in. They can spawn in behind you and then things go wrong very quickly. And... oh! Okay, I could do with a shield. Grab that and see if I can get a smaller sword somewhere. Because if archers turn up, I've not got much of a defense against them. Ow! Oh, I messed that up. Okay, 28 to go. I've taken down 9 of them. Damn it, I keep accidentally trying to stab instead of slash, and slashing is way better. There we go. Oh, damn it! I don't want to take any hits. I can't afford them. Oh, you've got a small sword. Give me that. Ah! Just in time! Oh god. Zigzag! Weave! Ah! Ah, damn it! Oh, this guy's here! No! Damn it! I messed up. Right, I'll leave it there. 13. I'll take that. That's a decent score. 25 more dinars for what it's worth. No change to the tournaments, and time passes while I'm doing those fights. Alright. Oh, actually, we haven't been here for a hot minute, so things might have changed a little bit. Actually, no. Oh, no, it hasn't changed. It's all exactly the same, because it resets every month, or every week. Could be a change in the tavern? No. I don't think there's anything to do here. Oh, I can go to the castle maybe and... No, the quest wasn't for that guy, it was for the king, and he's buggered off somewhere now. Let's check. Oh yeah, I do need to find Count Baran's. He was at Rindyar Castle. So we can head in that general direction. Yes, the fight. They've got 10 guys left. They're facing over 400 people. But don't worry, this guy with 70 dudes is coming to the rescue. There we go, they're dead. Oh, and now this guy's gonna get murdered. My name is Wormtongue. Hello, I'm Count Place. I see you carry a nobleman's banner. It was worthwhile to make an acquaintance of men who may one day prove themselves to be great warriors. Do you have any tasks? Nope. Seen the bandits. I don't know why I bother asking. They wouldn't be here. Not that they're anywhere bloomin' else. I wish to ask you something. The location of... What was his name? Count Baran's. Currently at Rindyar Castle. Alright, he's not moved. Shouldn't have zigzagged. Yeah, that meant I was slower and then that other dude caught up with me. Buy all the stuff your enterprise produces so they sell for a lot more. Ah, that's true. But the ale's so expensive, it's not a good deal. I'd lose the money. It wouldn't make sense, right? I don't know. Carrying 2 shields helps in those fights. The one on your back actually stops arrows. Oh! Good advice, good advice. Alright. Rindyar Castle's over there. We'll go via Mechin. We'll go do that quest. I'll pop into this random village on my way. Not that I've got any room in my party for people. Oh, I can do a little bit of leveling up. Very nice. Oh, who are these guys? Bandits that move very fast. I'll never catch them. Those bandits also move very fast. That's the problem with being a large warband. All the small people move way quicker than you. I know it's a balancing feature, so you can't just kill all the tiny groups of bandits, slaughter them and steal all this stuff. Not gonna lie, tempted to start a warband run tomorrow on stream. Damn you. I'm sorry, I think? Should I be sorry? I see no problem with this. Go to the village center. See if they've got any problems other than blooming cattle to be dealt with. Every time. Don't have time for this. Supplies. What do you got? Holy crap, that grain is so stupidly cheap. I'm buying all of it. Oh, and they'd pay so much for bread, but should I take the leatherwork? Is that a good... I don't think that's a good price for leatherwork. Damn it. It might be, actually. Oh, I don't know. I feel like 200 is a good price for leatherwork, and 250 is like the sell price. Oh, they'll also offer a fantastic price for tools, but we'd never be able to get the money out of them. This is the problem, villages don't have any money, so all you can really do is trade for goods. I'm just gonna have to leave it. Onwards to Mechin. It's gonna be risky, because the Nords hate me, and I do have one of their, lords in captivity right now, so if Nudar Castle spots me, someone may ride out and attack me. What am I looking at for prices? I just googled, I think, Mountain Blade Trading Guide, and there's, a blog post someone made, and I've used the guide before, and it's worked out fairly well in terms of profit. They don't get it perfect. They definitely seem to have the prices for wine wrong, which definitely didn't help me out early on, spending a bunch of money on wine that was actually pretty expensive. Oh, there's the week done. 900 gold. Yeah, it's expensive to run this, but from now on, all of the breweries are operating, so they'll generate us money. Not enough to pay everything, but like pay half of it, definitely. And yeah, we're still above 10,000 gold, so we're burning through it, honestly, but... Oh, there's no one garrisoned there! There's no lords in place, and Mechan's been looted, so I probably can't do the quest. I'll just go check, but I'm pretty sure you can't enter a looted village. I was looted by the Vaegirs as well, so I'm at danger from everyone here. Yep, can't do the mission. God damn it. Oh, hey, Ymira. I've still got no space, and I don't really want you to rejoin the party anyway. Okay, so... let's go to Rindar Castle. Though I'll visit Dirham first while we're here. It's often good trade stuff to do there. Vaegir's still getting murdered by the Nords. Gotta admit, I wear a shield rarely, usually bow, arrow, sword, lance. And, like, that's the thing, it's like, because I've got crossbow and crossbow bolts, I only have room for two other things, so it's like sword, and then I've taken shield. And maybe I could drop the shield for a lance, and that would work super well for cavalry charges? But I don't think I can let go of shields, and I don't think I can let go of range. The one alternative could be I switch to javelins for my ranged weapon, and then I've got a spare slot to put a lance in. That's a possibility. But it still worries me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That looks like cheap leatherwork to me, though I don't really know. Pretty sure it's very expensive. Wool, bread price is pretty nice. Grain is cheap-ish. I'll probably buy grain rather than sell, even though we'll get a fantastic percentage return. I need grain to hand to give to my breweries, so... price of bread is terrible. Wine is terrible. Linen, eh. Tools, eh. Yeah, I can't sell anything. I really want to sell stuff. I've got too much stuff on me right now. No room for loot. I'll grab like a loaf of bread to tide me over, and then I can happily sell all other food, most definitely. I don't want to sell anything else. Whoop, wrong button. To the tavern. What do we got? Caravan guard. Anyone upstairs? Usually there's at least 2 people in the tavern. Nobody here. Yeah, the place seems genuinely that empty. Wow, okay. Take a walk around the streets. Let's play. Where's the guildmaster? No clue. I think he's up at the castle, judging by how this is arranged. So I'll just teleport there. No lord here, so no reason to stay around here. And there's the guildmaster. One way to find him. I keep trying to sprint, but it's not a thing in this game. Good day. You haven't have a job for me. Escort a caravan. Where? Amarad? No. Why do they always want the caravans escorting to the opposite end of the map? Can't be bothered. You almost always go shield, sword, lance, javelin. Yeah, so I might switch. Might try it out. There's Rindar Castle. We'll travel there via a couple of villages. To the village center. Oh, there's the guy. It's up a hill. Hills are the worst on horseback. Oi, any tasks? No. Okay, fine. At least you didn't ask me to find your cattle. Super cheap grain again. Nice. I'm just gonna keep doing it. And I can deliver it all back to Suno later. To get even more money from my ale. The nice thing about nighttime is you can immediately spot the village elder because he's the only person outside. Hello. No missions. What do you got for trade? Wool for crazy expensive rates? Alright. Well, just not bother then. Off we go. To Rindior Castle, and we gotta hope that the Count is still there. I haven't encountered anyone on my way here that I can check with to see if he's still actually stationed there and not moved off somewhere else. Oh, training complete. All the swatting recruits have become militia nearly. Oh, and we do have a Rodok crossbowman. We can now murder all the things. That's how that works, right? I gotta remember where I think it's Tabandra I might be taking taxes from. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Okay. On the edges of their land then. I thought it was further along and I had to go through Khajiit lands to get there, but I guess not. But I probably can't actually go to Tabandra because I'll just get murdered by other people when they see that I'm there. Also, I don't know if I'm really able to do a tax collecting mission for a town of a country that currently wants me dead. Approach the gates and hail the guard. Request entry to the castle. To the Lord's Hall. Is there anyone here? Are you serious? There's nobody here. Oh wait, here's a person. Aha! Count Baranz, you were hiding in the corner. My name is Wormtongue, at your service. The fame runs before you. I have a message from Count Turnbow. Let me see. It was good of you to bring this to me. Relation increased. Doop-de-doo. And do you have a mission for me? Will we continue the... Yes, we will! I need to deliver a letter to Count Larukan of Kingdom of Rodox, who must be at Jimichi Castle currently. Oh dear, where's Jimichi Castle? Let's have a quick check. It's a bit more out of my way, but we can swing by that. It's on the southern coast, but relatively accessible through a mountain pass. We can deliver that letter. This is how I shall become friends, but with everyone, by just delivering letters across the country. Oh, was there a feast? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't even pay attention anymore. Well, let's see. Game log. Is there a feast? I don't see one. Did one actually happen, or is it just you yelling about feasts because he does love those? Doesn't turn away the enterprise produce better prices. Get you more money. Wait, what? Oh, you should get an enterprise for a really cheap tool or item or food. And then buy all of the cheap food to supply your army. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. But then long term, it's not going to be good. That's the thing. I want to think about the long term. It's not about getting money right now. I have tons of money. I'm thinking about making sure to build up an income that will just supply my entire army in the future. You were just throwing a general tantrum about Harlaus. Reasonable. Well, brother, at last I found you. The Kingdom of Rodox is fairly solid. Yeah, you told me this before. I can't take it back. See you later. It's going to keep sending them away forever. And I'm going to try and approach Tabandra, because what I could do is just keep all the taxes. Because I'm already now enemies with these people. The only danger is they attack me. I'm gonna be a scrub. I'm gonna save the game. In case this goes completely wrong and I lose everything. Because I can't be bothered rebuilding up from ground if I need to. Tabandra! Collect taxes due to Boyar Gastia. As the party member with the highest trade skill, 7. Nice. You expect that collecting taxes from here will take 1 day. Oh, nice. Start collecting. Was that it? The people of Tabandra are outraged at your demands and decry it as nothing more than extortion. They're getting very restless and may react badly if you keep pressing them. Ignore them and continue. All of the money! You're interrupted while collecting the taxes at Tabandra. A large band of angry peasants is marching nearer, shouting about the exorbitant taxes and waving torches and weapons. Looks like they aim to fight you. I really hope I have people helping me with this fight, and it's not just me on my own. Let's find out. Fun fact, the most popular Mountain Blade Warband mod is the Bannerlord release date slider. Oh dear. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh good, I have some help. Lesalit, Elaine, and Rolf. They're good people. There's way more of them than there are of us. Lesalit, what are you doing? Don't just walk into me. What? Wait, guys! Guys! Guys, that's the wrong button. Guys, I don't have the strategy thing. I can't order you to follow me. What? Why are you just running all over the place? You idiots. Oh, they've got rocks. Oh no. Okay, I think we got this actually. Yep, I'm a good person, right? This is totally not me beating up peasants because I'm overtaxing them. Victory! Oh god, look at his face. Your quick action and strong arm have successfully put down the revolt. Surely anyone with a mind to rebel against you will think better of it after this. More taxes! You've collected 3,239 dinars in taxes from Debandra. Boy, I guess you will be expecting you to take the money to him. The village of Debandra appears to be somewhat poor and struggling. The fields and orchards are busy with the villages. Oh dear. The populace is different to you, but a kind of negative indifference. Hey, let's go to the village center. Where is the dude? Oh, there he is. So yeah, I like that there's so many layers of evil I'm being right now. I'm being a tax collector on behalf of their lord. I'm collecting ridiculous amounts of taxes on top of what I meant to. I'm like refusing to be lenient at all, beating them up when they try and stop me, and then I'm gonna steal the gold and not even give it to the lord. Good day, sir. Welcome to Debandra. I'm the elder of this village. Do you have any tasks I can help you with? I want to buy some supplies. Super cheap grain. That beef is pretty cheap as well, actually. I'll take that too. Oh, and I'll give you some bread, because apparently you got a really good price for that. That works out very nicely. Is there any enemies around? Don't know why I'm asking these things. Oh dear, and now I run away with all the money! Nailed it! Just gotta make sure I escape before all the lords of the area work out that I've just stolen ridiculous amounts of money from them. Oh dear. It's trial by combat rules, right? If you're doing wrong, God would have made you lose the fight. Yes, definitely, of course. That's totally how it works. Alright, what other missions do I have to do? I can try and go back to Mechin now, because it might have recovered from being looted. That's up that way, so let's veer around over here. Oh, greetings, brother! Nope, no space. See ya! I should fight some sea bandits. I can't blummin' find them! They weren't in Sargoth, and no one near Sargoth or anywhere in the entire north has been able to spot them. I've given up trying to find the blummin' things. Also, everywhere where sea bandits can be found, the people hate me, so I can't really go there. The Kingdom of Swadia... Oh, Count Mentor of the Kingdom of Swadia was defeated in battle. Oh dear. He messed up. I never even heard of him, so he's some minor lord that doesn't matter, I imagine. Emperor Musk of the Kingdom of Rhodox has been taken prisoner. Kingdom of Swadia have taken Ergalon Castle from the Kingdom of Rhodox. Nice. Good work. Right, let's approach Mechin. Hopefully we don't get killed by Nords. It's no longer on fire. We can do the mission. Just in time, I think, as well. How long did we have for this? Oh, 11 days. That's not too bad, actually. Televillage Center. We must find the nervous-looking man. It'll be easy. He'll be the... Oh no, there's people still around. I guess it's evening, not night. There's the Elder. The nervous-looking man will be the other person not moving. And he'll be somewhere out of the way. Knowing that he's being looked for. That is, if he's still here. I don't actually know. But yeah, let's be armed and ready, because I know how this ends. Yeah, hiding behind here somewhere? Well, I'm a bit at a loss then. Maybe I have to speak to the elder first, and then the guy will appear. Good evening, sir. Good day, sir, and welcome to Medjin. I'm the elder of this village. I'm looking for a man by the name of Shulk of Hanon. I was told he may be hiding here. Should just come and go to our village, sir, but I doubt you'll run into him at this hour of the night. You would have better luck during the day. Damn it! Do you have any tasks I can help you with? Cattle! Ah! Bloody cattle. Do you have any food? Dried meat. Too expensive. You have 1 dinar. Would you give good prices for anything if it actually matters? Yeah, decent price for bread, but not worth it for the dried meat. Well. What is it? It's evening. Oh, it's gonna take forever. And I can't just hang around here because everyone around here hates me. What other quests do I have again? Deliver. Collect taxes. Yeah, I'm supposed to take them to him. Not gonna do that. That's interesting. There's not a timer on it anymore. This is never gonna disappear until I finally speak to him. Fascinating. I'm just gonna keep the money. Oh yeah, the bandits that I'm never gonna find. The looters that I'm not even gonna get there in time to deal with the looters. And I already completely failed at that anyway. I can't go that far into that territory, I'll get murdered. Just set up camp for the night, I guess, but I don't want to out here. This seems dangerous. Gonna go back. Enough with the spam. Rick, hit him! Show no mercy. It's now late night, at least. Where to go? Like, there's nothing to do now. I've already visited all these recently. I'll pop back to Durham. I can probably then come back in daytime to Medjin. And while I'm in Durham, I'll ask about tournaments to see if there is one turning up, because I really want to participate in a tournament. They're fun. Oh, Bunduk's back. Nope, sorry. See ya. Oh, a Rodok was defeated in battle. To the arena. Hello, Mr. T-Pose. I am Wormtongue. There's a tournament nearby. Nara, Shariz, and Amarat. Nara's not far. We can go to Nara. But can we get there in time? Let's go straight there. We can go back to Medjin later. That's Nara there, so it's not too far. Yeah, the 3,200 was a gift, right? You know, I never even went to Tabandra. This is just money I found. It fell off the back of a cart. You know, the Tabandrans, they still haven't paid your taxes. Mr. whatever your name is, you should definitely go and collect them. You know what peasants are like. They'll come up with some story. They'll say, "Oh no, I already paid it. Someone already came along." But you know them. They're lying. I never went to collect the taxes. I'm very sorry I failed you in that particular task. I was simply too busy elsewhere picking up gold that fell off carts. Good sir, I've been here before. You don't have a mission. Do you have supplies? No. I don't know if I have been there before. It might just be that they've reused the design of the area. Alright, I'm just gonna order a beeline to Nara. Actually, no, I need to go this way so I can get through. I don't have to go through the forest. It'll take ages if I have to do that. What are you up to? I'm just patrolling. I like that over time, people just hate me less. I never even met that guy. I don't know why he hates me to start with, but it's now a little bit less bad. So, sure. go visit. Uh-huh. If they've got any missions. Okay. Village center. Where is he? There he is. Trying to blend in with the house behind him. Do you have any tasks? Cattle! Urgh. I hate cattle so much. I'll buy stuff. Got some chicken, not a good price. You'd buy bread for a good price. I might do a swap actually. There we go. You can keep the 2 dinars. They're on the house. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We're still eating this day-old beef. Hang on. I'll sell the day-old beef. That works better. On to Nara. All you can say is that some bandits attacked you on the way there, and they had 3,200 dinar that you claimed. Oh, hunters. They're good guys. I think I'm not supposed to attack them. I think I lose honor or whatever. And I'm already struggling enough with honor as it is. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a war between the Khajiits and the Sarnids. I forgot. There's a tournament! Finally! Alright, join the tournament. In the first round, there will be 2 teams of 7 fighters. I will place a bet on myself. The odds against me are 13 to 1. I want to bet 100 dinars. I will earn 1,300 dinars if I win the tournament. Alright, here we go. Gotta be ready for this. Gotta have my clicking fingers ready to go. To spam those attacks. At the end of a tournament, my hand is always killing me, so I'm just trying to preempt it. I've got to be ready. Got to be ready to go. The good thing with it... Oh god, I've got a bow and arrow. I hate that. Okay, I'm just going to stand here. And no, I don't want to shoot the horse. There we go. Just arrows. Endless arrows. God, it takes forever. Okay, I got one. Another one's going down. Oh. I always like that it starts with a scrum and then just becomes a crazy chase around the arena for some reason after a while. If you're just gonna stand there, then I'm just gonna shoot you. Oh. Oh god, some people have lances. Oh no! There's gonna be lance rounds. I hate those. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, how are we looking? Oh. Just run this guy over, because I can. It does do damage, just not much. Just team up with this other guy. Then he's got a better chance. Nice. Oh, this guy here. Yeah, good work. Melee him. Strategy. Right, one left. And there's 3 of us. We're good. We got this. That was a terrible miss. I'm not good with bows and arrows. I keep hitting the horse. That works. If you want to horse them, you definitely get a significant advantage. No, don't stab me! Ah! Actually, yes, do stab me! And then the guy behind you will stab you. Nice! I'm the ranged fighter here. Success! Alright, next round will be 4 teams of 2. Oh, these can go very badly. Let's do it though. Placing a bet on myself. Odds are 10 to 1. I'll earn an extra 1,000 dinars if I win. Alright, just gotta stick with my guy. Oh god. I'm ranged again. We're both ranged. Why has this happened? Oh, they're all coming for us! Why? Oh, look at this mess. No, Lord. No, Lord. I'm just gonna have to wait for someone to die and steal their stuff. That's the way this is gonna have to go. No! Stop stabbing my dude! Ah! No, don't stab me! Yeah, that's good. Just stay out of the fight, throw javelins. Good plan. Here. It's actually kind of working. No one's gone down yet. Wow. Yeah, I didn't consider this is a Khajiit tournament. They're all on horseback all the time. Is my guy dead? Seriously? The first one to go down? I swear this happens every time. Just gonna chuck arrows around. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, can I get stuff? Give me stuff. What do we have? What do we have? No, I don't want to dismount. There's a dagger. There's a dagger. Javelins. I'll take... Oh, there's a shield. Shield. Javelins. Okay. Oh, they're all getting each other killed over here. Good. Does anyone have a sword? Because I could do with a sword. Ah! Well, I hurt his horse. Oh god, it's both people on red team survived. Oh no. I can't. I'm not good with javelins. I might just stab him with the knife. I have a shield now, though. Just stab him lots. But also there's a guy with a bloomin' spear here. Ah! Ah! Come on. There we go. Okay, one-on-one. This guy's terrible with a lance. What is he doing? Well, he's... Right, I know what to do with a lance. You just sit next to him and stab him lots. Lances only work with momentum. There! Jeez. Right. Victory is mine. Next one will be 2 teams of 3. That should work out well. I'm feeling confident about that. Place a bet on myself. 100 dinars. Odds are 7 to 1, extra 700. Place in the next round. Oh, we've all got lances. Everyone's got lances. It's a lance fight. I'm not good at lances. Oh, Rolf was one of them there. And immediately one of my guys is down. Well, and we're in a loop. We're in a good old chase. Damn it. Who's the guy that went down? The guy that doesn't have a lance. What does he have? What does he have? I see a shield. And now I have a quarterstaff? Unless it's javelin. Alright. Try and take the horses out, because if they're using javelins, as long as they're not on a horse, we're good. Uh-oh. My guy's in a fight. Though it's a stupid lance fight, where they just sit there and... Ow! Oh, that went wrong. Come here, you bugger. Oh no! My guy's unhorsed. Oh, this is gonna go wrong. I mean, it's already gone wrong, but it's going to get more bad. No. Leave me alone. Hey, it's Rolf on my team. He's still alive. Oh. So, this has gone well. Ow. Oh, that was 0 damage. On both sides. Lances. Welcome to Lances. Ooh. Oh, I did a good one there. I hit 2 horses. Okay. If I'm careful, I might still have this. Got one! One down. Just gotta be careful. This guy. Nice. Leveling up in pole arms, good. Damn it. You. Nice! One more. Yes! Is he down? Is he down? Hell yeah! Nailed it. Okay. Tier 4. 8 participants remain. Next one will be 2 teams of 1 fighter. Okay, I'm fighting one guy. Congratulations, you've now basically mastered lances. Yep. Okay. Odds are 5 to 1. More money! 500 hours. If I lose this tournament, all this money goes away. If I win, I'm even more ridiculously rich than I already am. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Javelins versus bow and arrow. Interesting. Well, if he's an idiot and does this, that makes it easier. Oh. Now, he's got the advantage of having a shield. But also, javelins seem way worse, and also this guy's an idiot. Okay, this is working out well for me so far. Because this guy doesn't seem to understand how to horse. Got him! Wow, alright. Huh. I know, yeah, it's a small amount of my money I'm betting, which is why I'm going so ham with the betting. It's another one-on-one. Place bet. 3 to 1. Here we go. It's a lance. He doesn't have a lance. He's got a knife and bow and arrow if he really wants. Okay, this should be alright. As long as he doesn't start using the bow and arrow. Which he seems to not want to do, so yeah. Nice. He's good at following me though. Oh no, he's switching to bow. Quick, smash him in the face. Oh, here we go. Yeah! Right, one more round to go. 1-on-1. Place a bet on myself. Odds are 9 to 5. I'll get a bit. I get 180 more. Here we go. Final 1-on-1. Oh, it's bow and arrow versus lance. This is a bad combo. Ah! Okay, just go away and shoot at him. One option is, if I get super close, I can just start stabbing him with the knife. If I stop moving. Actually, you know what? Let's unhorse him. That's easy. I got enough arrows for that. I got 73 of them. Damn it. I gotta lead with the shots. Oh, that's not how I want to aim. Oh dear. He's got issues with aiming to the right. He's not quite sure how it's supposed to work. Okay, left it is. I have to aim left, apparently. Oh god, no! Lance! Ah! Okay. Ow. Oh, 0 damage. Nice. There we go, unhorsed. And I'm just gonna stab him now. Lances are useless without a horse. Though it's really hard to get him because it's a knife, they're tiny. Nailed it! Are you dueling drunk people? Apparently so. I mean, I feel like that's probably what people would do. Just down everything before going into the arena where they might get killed. There we go. I earned a price of 2,000 dinars, and also 4,000 dinars from bets. Nice. Oh dear. Well, let's visit the rest of this town. Oh, I've leveled up. Nice. Okay, how are the prices? Grain prices are good, but I want to keep hold of them. Oh, the chicken price is pretty good. Linen is, maybe. If wine was just a little bit better. Oh, their wool is cheap. That's good. Grab a couple of those. Their flax is cheap. Their bread's pretty cheap. We've sold a bit of that, so we'll get some back. Let me check. I feel like that's a terrible price for linen still, but I never find anything good for linen. No one's ever asking for like 250 for linen. According to the selling guide I've got, people ask for it for 350. I don't think that's true. Yeah, I've had like 4,000 dinars, more than I got from taxing an entire town and stealing all the money, and I had to beat them up to get that much money off of them, and then I just win all of that. And that's gambling for you. That's, you know, I've just got a bunch of money off rich people. That's how it works. Is they're trading in insane amounts of money in their bets, while villagers are working crazy hard to try and get anything like that. I almost want to buy more grain, but there's places that are even more ridiculously cheap that I'll not bother. I'm gonna chuck some linen because I'm fed up of having this linen sat in my inventory for all of time. I've never seen it be a good price. This is the tavern. There's a hired blade and absolutely no one else here. Well, to the streets. Where is our guildmaster? I know that... There he is! Guildmasters in these kind of regions like to be on top of buildings. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't worry, Guildmaster, I'm just coming to talk. I'm not trying to shoot you. Looking for a job, escorting a caravan. Where to? Veluca. It's not that much money. Like, I'm heading that way, but it's 200 dinar. I don't care. I wouldn't care if I was short on money. That's not much money. That wouldn't cover the pay for the time. Oh, let's see if we can buy something. Buy a place. Given your reputation here, you'll not find many here who are brave enough to sell you any land? He doesn't like me? No. I don't think I've even met the guy. Jeez. Alright. Can I go visit him? Oh, alright. Something like Belir. Belir Noya is even... Oh, hello, Arwa the Pearl One. You're a special person. I am Arwa, whom they said the Pearl One, mother of the Saranids and their rightful queen. I thought Saranid Sultanate was ruled by Sultan Hakim. I was born in a faraway land to a humble family and made a slave when I was but a girl, but there was no shame in that, for the mothers of many of our kings were slaves. The old Sultan Azar spotted me in the markets and was struck by my beauty. I entered his household, and there he learned to respect my intelligence. As he grew older, he allowed me to govern in his stead. First I managed the affairs of the palace, and later those of the realm. When Sultan Azar died, it seemed to the emirs of the realm only natural that I should succeed him as ruler, thus avoiding any danger of civil war. They insisted, however, that I should marry one of his generals, the Emir Baybak. The emirs then lined up to give us the oath of allegiance together, to Baybak as the commander of the armies, and to me as the mother of the realm. For the brief time that we ruled, our realm prospered. But alas, Baybak himself was soon killed in a skirmish with the Khajiits. Had I known of his death in time, I would have been able to prepare myself against any possibility of betrayal. But alas, my husband's treacherous nephew Hakim came riding with his men, still covered with the dust of the battlefield, and drove me from the palace at sword point, and proclaimed himself Sultan. So be it, I shall gather an army of my own and return him the favour. Yeah, I'm not helping you, sorry. And the guy who hates me apparently isn't here. I love these spiral staircases. The textures are a little bit weird on the underside, oh dear. How far does this go? It's interesting when you can actually explore the areas. There's actually a little bit going on with them. It's 2019 and this game is still good. Exactly. Oh, damn it, there's the door. Well. Right, where is he? I think that's the guy. I think it's Belir. I'm gonna go talk to him. He's in the middle of a fight right now, but, you know, I'm sure he can spare a moment. Hi, Bonduk. Can't take you back, sorry. I do actually have more capacity now. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Bloop. Ooh. Shall I go even more ham on charisma, or should I grab some intelligence? Grab some intelligence. I can put up my prisoner management. And, I'm tempted by, like, getting some more pathfinding or getting one of the healing things, because having my main character not have any healing is a dangerous game to play. But I am lining one of my followers up as a healer, and I will line up a second as a backup later, once I find some more of them. I'll probably just put more into my personal abilities. Running speed. I could really do with some of that. So actually no, power strike. Let's do that first, because melee damage is my bread and butter. Don't get involved. Damn it. Though I'm tempted, maybe I should make an enemy of the Saranids. They're nice and out of the way, so it won't cause me that much trouble if I do. I never go in the south of the map. Maybe I should join in. We'll leave it for now. We'll wait till there's a good political opportunity, like I need to broker peace and I can kidnap 2 lords to do it, because it worked well last time. This fight's taking forever. I'm just gonna wander off. Oh, this is being raided right now. Oh, they left. Damn it. Belir, come back. Belir. Ah. The moment I step away, they just gave up on the fight because it was going slow. Yeah, Belir Noyan. Where are you? Ah, yeah. Belir, my name is Wormtongue, at your service. I've heard of you. Well, I'm not one for bandying words, so if you have anything to say, out with it. Do you have any tasks for me? I have good information that a man in this very town is actually an enemy spy. He should be seized and hanged for his impudence, but we also believe that very soon he will leave town to meet with his master, the man to whom the spy feeds all his little whispers. The spy himself is of little import, but the master is a dangerous man and could tell us a great deal if we could only get our hands on him. I think I've done this once before, but I can't remember how it goes. I want you to wait here until the spy leaves town. Then you must follow him stealthily to the meeting place. You must take absolute care not to be seen by the spy on your way, else you may suspect foul play and turn back. When the master appears, you must ambush and arrest them, and bring the pair back to me, alive if you please. I'll do it, sir. There we go, he hates me less now. Dear. Good, I'm sure he'll do a fine job of it. One of my men will point the spy out to you when he leaves, so you will know the man to follow. Remember, I want them both, and I want them alive. Alright. Also this guy. Hello. Your fame runs before you. Do you have any tasks for me? I don't want to join wars yet. Have you seen... It's worth checking, you know. One day someone's going to actually say they've seen them and it's going to blow my mind. Oh, okay, we have to wait for the opportune moment. Apparently. Did it happen? I'm confused. I'm going to go talk to him again, see if he says anything. What is it? About the task you gave me. I'm still working on it. Okay, he's not of any use. Okay, leave. Quest. Follow the spy to the meeting. Follow the spy that will leave Nara. Be careful not to let the spy see you on the way, or they'll get suspicious and turn back. Right, they're going to physically leave Nara. And presumably I'm gonna know it's them when they leave. I need to move away a bit and wait. Right? Are we understanding this? If it gets to night time, I might have trouble tracking them. So use blunt weapons. Oh, I have to... I don't... No, wait, I do have a blunt weapon. I don't often keep spares. Also, I think there's some leveling up to do, isn't there? There we go. Rolf, you have a mace. I'd like to borrow it. There we go. And you can have a quarterstaff, so you can also do blunt damage in case it comes up. Remember to order your men to use blunt weapons. Okay, well, will there be other people involved in the fight, or will it be just me? Am I missing something? Like, is it one of these guys, actually? I assumed there was going to be, like, a spy person that would step out. Am I getting confused? Oh. Caravan. Farmers. Listen, it does bashing damage. That's what we need. I still don't see... Oh. Farmers, farmers, farmers. Bellernian. Hanging about. Oh, now it's getting dark. Crap. I'm not going to be able to see them. I feel like this isn't how it's supposed to go, but I don't know what it... what does it say? Let me check it again. The spy will leave Nara. Be careful not to let them see you. I'm confused. I'm gonna go into the streets. I'm attacked by bandits. Well, ah! Where's the sword? Well, I don't have a sword. I have a bashing thing. Great. Go on, follow me, you buggers. I missed. That's what you get. Nice. Nice. Headshot as well. Oh, there was only 3 of them. That wasn't too bad then. Right, the bandits fall before you. We've got some money. Just not what I'm here for. The quest said it would point them out to you, yeah, but it didn't. So now I don't know. But I'm gonna walk around the streets for reals this time. See if anything happens. No, no one's around. Gonna talk to the guildmaster. Hello. Nothing happening there. Yeah, I'm confused. I would have thought they'd set off by now if there were gonna be some people sneaking out of Nara. Continue to play the waiting game. Alright, I can move a bit further away while I wait. I'm worried about doing a wait. I want to actually keep eye on it. Oh, hello. I don't come back. Right, yeah, they appear with a blue number. Try going in the inn? Oh yeah, I could try that. Visit the tab. Oh! Ordinary townsman! God damn it. I must have missed them leaving then. When I said I'd do the quest and then I left, it did a fast forward when I left. During that time, they must have left. And it fast forwarded through the person leaving. So they went off and did the mission and they came back and I never bloody saw them. God damn it. I'm gonna go to the castle and talk to Balir and see if I can get him to give me another mission or something, but I feel like he's just gonna be angry with me and it's not gonna go well. He's not even here? He's not even here. I call BS on that mission. We never saw them leave, and then they just showed up. And we must have fast-forwarded through them leaving. So play back the tape. Someone play back the damn tape and watch them blast off into the distance because we're fast-forwarding and we miss them entirely. God damn it. Where's the guy? I want to go get another mission off him. I want to have a brewery in Nara because that's a good place to have one. Oh, and I failed the Lutus quest. That's fine. I wasn't expecting it. Captain, I am dismayed that you fail a quest which we undertook on word of honor. A gentleman such as yourself to exhibit the highest standards of honor. Hopefully it won't happen again. You shush, Elaine. We went to war with them, okay? I'll go talk to this guy, see if he can tell me where they've gone. Oh, bloomin' Khajiit are so fast. Hey, it's Sabul Anoyan, the guy who randomly started hating me less earlier. Oh. Wait, who's that? Oh, there's Balir! Balir! God, did you come back to Nara while I wasn't there and then you've now left? What's your speed? 3.3 and I'm 2.9. I'm never going to catch you unless you stop. You got some injured people. You've been in a fight. Oh, he's coming back! Head him off at the pass! Got ya! We meet again. Truly, Worm Tongue, you are nothing short of totally incompetent. Relation has gone to -4. Failing to capture both the spy and his handler plums astonishing new depths of failure. Forgetting your reward I offered you, you've done nothing to earn it. As you like. Bloody face. Oh, it's even better in this mode. Look at his eyes. And those there are some well-defined cheekbones. Do you have any tasks for me? My brother, Alagur Noyan, has been taken prisoner by Emir Galassan of the Saranid Sultanate. Normally, honourable nobles will grant prisoners of gentle blood the privilege of parole, and treat them as honoured guests so long as they give their word they will not attempt to escape, until such time as a ransom can be paid. But Emir Galassan, instead of granting Alagur Noyan parole, has consigned my brother to his dungeons, no doubt in the hope that he can demand more from us. We need to get my brother out of prison. You may be able to pay up a ransom, in which case we would cover your expenses up to 5,000 dinars. If you have connections within Durin Castle, you may be able to use them to sneak him out. Or you may try a more direct approach. Walk up to the Gowler, take the keys by force, and fight your way out. Can you do this for us? I can try. We are most grateful. Could I ask how you were planning to proceed? Wait, what about the ransom option? I want to do the ransom option. I don't want to take Durin Castle by storm, and I don't want to break into the prison, because I've tried that mission before, and it never bloody works. Also, there isn't a sneak him out option. You gotta fight your way out. I'm gonna say I've done enough planning? May the heavens protect you. Okay. Where's the castle? Something castle? Durin Castle, right in the middle of their territory. Good to know. I'll go to Jamichi Castle on my way back because I've got a mission to go there. Or yeah, on my way there actually. We'll do that. Actually, how long have we got? Oh, we got 35 days. I'll go to Jamichi Castle later. We'll just go straight there. Durin Castle. Beeline. See what this takes us. I think we can go through this mountain pass. I'm not convinced. Find out. But yeah, I'm not sieging the castle. I'm close to the kind of levels where I could siege a castle, but I would suffer so much, especially considering I'd be acting independently to capture the castle. Oh no, we're not going by that mountain pass. We're going... Nope, see ya. We're going via that one there. Alright. Oh, Rodox were defeated. Swati have taken a castle from the Rhodoks. Oh, and some stuff about the Vaegirs and the Lions. Oh yeah, everyone's attacking the Khajiit right now. The Saranids and the Vaegirs are, I believe. And this was immediately following a war between the between Swadia and the Khajiit. So they've been having a time. They've been having a bit of a time. Meanwhile, Swadia is fighting the Rhodoks, and the Nords were fighting the Vaegirs. I think they've stopped. Yeah, oh yeah, I broke it a piece by capturing their lords. Yeah, the Nords aren't doing anything right now. Now there's a lot of bandits here, but they're all really fast, so I can't grab them. Let's check out some villages. Actually, I've been just ignoring them. I shouldn't have been. They might have cool missions. You never know. Okay. Oh, I can recruit. I won't. I don't want to have a complex. I don't want to have a really complex mix of troops. I like to just have there be like my knights, my infantry, my archers, Swadian knights, Nordic infantry, Vaegir archers, and just leave it at that. It's easier to manage then, or otherwise I'll just get confused. Where's the guy? There he is. Hello. Cattle again? It's the only thing in the entire region. Okay, supplies. What do you got? Bread, very expensive. Pottery, very cheap. Salt, maybe cheap? Hang on, I think... Does this say what the rates are for salt? Oh yeah, that's a good price for salt. Yeah, if we grab the salt and the pottery... Oh! They pay tons for wine! Annoyingly, I can't get my money's worth. Unless... I buy the beef, which is a good price. Sell them some wine. The linen's a good price? Oh wow, okay, that's the kind of price I've been looking for with linen and not found. So far. Tools, also good. Hey, you want some 2-day-old chicken? Oh dear. Oh, and the flax is great as well. Okay, we found our place. Everyone really wants all our stuff here. Hopefully that's the case in all... Oh yeah, there's a town right there. Let's detour to this town. We went back to see where the spy went, but it never showed. I think it's because it was in the open near the town. God damn. I realized I should have just attacked them when they show back up. I don't know if I was near enough to do that though. Marketplace, goods merchant. They have lots of dates, and I'm pretty sure they're cheap as chips. Yes, they are. The wool is also crazy cheap. I should visit this place more often. They've got some amazing trade prices. Holy crap, that's such a good rate for the wine. I'll sell all of it. It keeps being worth it. The wool cloth. Yeah, so we'll buy all the wool they're selling, because that's great. Have the 2-day-old chicken. The beef that I just bought is even a better price here. The flax is a fantastic price. Oh, how about the tools? Oh no, they're not. The village had good ones, and the linen as well, not so great. The salt, better price, but I think I'll hold on to that. Yeah, you can get way better prices for salt. Dates. All of them. The pottery's still a good price. I might buy even more of it. Oh, I've got so much stuff though. That's half my space. Yeah, we'll buy it. So, like, there we go. We've got all these trade goods, and we're gaining money. Oh yeah, I'll sell the beef. We've got bread. We're fine. Actually, not that much bread. No, we're okay. We've got grain as well. We'll be alright. And we got dates now as well, though I don't want to eat those if I can avoid it, because I think certain places will give good rates for those. Alright, 700 more dinars. Let's visit the tavern. What do we got? Watchman. Traveler. Ooh, travelers can tell you interesting stuff sometimes. Actually, no. Oh, what? Actually, tell me where. Which one is it? I think it's this guy. Where is Prince Valdim the Bastard? Jelkala. Rodok town names make me sneeze. Allergies, very weird. It's the crossbows, the thought of them alone. Yeah, so maybe I can visit Jelkala. I'll be fairly close to that when I deliver that letter, and I can maybe talk to that guy and be like, hey, maybe we should take over the Nordic lands, if that is the Nordic one. I might have got it wrong way round. Okay, to the streets. Where is our person hiding? I bet they're up this way. Oh, I did a kick. I forgot there's a kick button. Oh, is that him? No, it's a guard. Oh, is that? No, that's some... Oh no, that is him. Awesome. Hello, Guildmaster. Do you have a job for me? Escort a caravan. Where? Veluca? I mean, I'm going that way. Maybe I'll grab it on the way back. To the castle. Anyone who can give me a mission? Don't think so. No. Well. But I mean Rodok crossbows, not just any crossbows. Let's pop back to this place to see if we can do more trading now that we've... Oh, there's our pay. There we go! Our breweries are doing the thing. The earnings aren't amazing, but they're there. Over 300 gold covered by them. Takes a third off of our upkeep. Look how much money we have now, jeez. Yeah, set up a bunch more of those. We might actually start making a profit. Well, once we get a fiefdom to help supply, perhaps. Oh, wrong button. Village center. Where's the guy in charge? Oh, we've already done this once. I'm not gonna bother asking for missions. Yeah, they've got nothing good. Alright, on we go. So we've got to go to Durin Castle. We'll swing by that spot there. Can't take you back. Sorry, Bunduck. Never gonna let him back. Ooh. He escaped from captivity. God damn it, even if I'd beeline there and not taken that sidetrack, I still wouldn't have made it to the castle in time. There literally was not physically enough time to get to the castle to rescue the bugger. This guy, bloomin' Balir Noyan, is just like, this guy can't do anything right. I'm never getting anything in Nara until it gets captured by somebody else. Oh, also, wow, the Sarnids have Halmar. That's originally Khajiit. They're not doing well. So yeah, god damn it. I'd go home, but there's such good trading opportunities. I think I'll hang around a bit more. Let's go visit this place over here. Actually, we'll go to this village still. Damn it, all these super fast bandits that I can never catch. Yeah, every single mission that Billy Annoying gives me, I fail. And it's never my fault. I try so hard to make him like me and let me set up a brewery in his town, and it always goes wrong. Damn it. Alright. Oops. Is that a functional ladder? Because they just like started sliding up it there. Oh, is that him there? I think that's him there. There he is. Every single time. Why is it always cattle? If all the villages have a cattle shortage, where do I get the cattle for the villages? Don't have time for this. Stop doing this to me. Can I buy stuff? Ooh, dyes. Also, I feel like 52 for dye is insanely cheap. I don't actually know the going prices for dyes, but I've got to imagine they're cheap here. I'll take them. Pottery's crazy cheap as well. Butter's a normal price. How much have we got to pay? 130. Damn it, there's all this stuff here that's worth way more. Oh, look at the price for tools! We can't possibly get that money off of them. I'll just blummin' pay them and keep it. Alright, let's go visit Amarad. We'll go via Ab. During Castle, I was almost there. Trying so hard. Every time I ask for a quest, I get a cattle prod? Oh god. Oh dear. Why would you do this? That's a nice place for this to be built. Little oasis. Where's your leader? Oh, there he is. I went straight past him. The water sounds are weird in this game. They're not very good. Why? Why? I haven't found a village that doesn't need cattle yet. Where am I supposed to get the cattle? I think that... You know what's happened? You know what's happened? Cows have died out. The race of cows has died out. There are no cows now, but no one's realised that there are no cows anywhere. They all ran out of cows at the same time, and they're all like, well, we gotta get cows from the next town over, and they're like, we don't have cows either, I guess we'll get them from the next town over, and they're like, we don't have cows either. And it's slowly dawning on the world that there are no cows now. Everyone just happened to slaughter their last cows at the same time. There was a big famine, they all killed the cows. They're like, we can get cows from somewhere else. But everyone else had also killed the cows, and there's no cows. There's just no cows now. And there will never be any in this land again. I don't have time for this. Just trade me. Grain for cheapish. Dates for cheapish. Pottery for very cheap. Chicken for a normal price. 100 dinars. I mean, everything I'm... Oh, they'll take bread. They're giving an awesome price of bread. Maybe we will eat dates. You can eat them? You must be able to. Yeah, you can, because there's a stat to them. There's an amount. Let's grab the chicken. Sell that too. And we'll leave that there. I forgot about the salt. What's a good price for salt? 270. We got it way cheaper than that current offer, but we'll leave that. Alright. Go to Amarad, see if there's some good trading opportunities there. And then we'll head off back to the rest of the world. You gotta do it sometimes, otherwise the quest may never clear and it will haunt you for the rest of the game. Yeah, I'm worried. Oh, there's a tournament here! Oh yeah, I remember now. That was one of the places that they said there was going to be a tournament. But I always ignore the Saranid places because they're so out of the way. I never go there. Alright, it's tournament time. Place bet. 100 dinars. Fight the next round. 3 teams of 2. Ooh, okay. Gotta follow my guy and help him out. Oh, it's javelins again. Just javelin you in the face. Quicker than you can swing. This is way too effective a strategy. This is silly. Right, just one guy left, it looks like. Oh no, there's a guy over there. Damn it, I'm gonna help my guy out. I got the horse. Damn it. The shield. Because of the angle that I'm throwing them at him. Oh god, there's someone throwing javelins at us. Alright. 2 can play that game. How about 3? Nice, got the horse. This is getting nowhere. He's got a very effective shield for this. Uh-oh. It's 1-on-1 now, though I have a horse, which does give me a certain advantage. But every single one of them is hitting his damn shield. At a certain point, the weight of the shield with all the javelins in it should mean he has to drop the damn thing. Every single one hits his shield. I'm not a good enough aim to do anything better. Oh, there we go. I got one. Look, it's a porcupine. Even when he's not using the shield, I still hit the shield. I got his hand, I think, there. I'm just out-javelin him. Just javelin him more than he javelins me. I'm about to run out of javelins. I've got no javelins left. Look at this mess. I'm a bit of a porcupine as well now. There we go, a sword. Thank God. Give me a bloody sword. Ow! You pay for that. There we go. Look at this. So ridiculous. Oh dear. And then the cheeky bugger hit a magnet behind his shield is what he did. Why doesn't it break already? Yeah, right? Okay, next round is 4 teams of 6 fighters. Okay. That'll be an interesting one. I like those. Those are good numbers, usually, I feel. It's easy to, like, swing them in a good direction. Yep, everyone went the same way. That's good. Oh, we're lances, though. Oh, God. Not lances. Right, hang on, I gotta run away. Oh, we've ended up in a bit of a scrum with everybody. That's not good. Yeah, we've lost most of our guys. That's not good. Oh, I don't want to be here. Right, which team's doing the best? Probably green? It's hard to say, honestly. Let's just help out my guys. Oh, dear. And... oh, it didn't die. Oh, and my guy died. Well, I think I've got one person over there who's on foot left on my team. He's doing awesome, though. Look at this. Look at all these horses. Oh, he went down. Well, I tried. What do we got left? Oh, yellow team is definitely... oh, one of mine is still up. But it looks like it's nothing but yellow team left. Oh, God. Oh, it's 4 of them against me. It's even worse than last time. Oh, God. Something. Oh, no, don't stop, don't stop. Stopping is bad. Keep moving, keep moving. They've mostly got swords, so if I just do lots of lance charges, I'll be okay. Okay, give me the buttons. How do I do the buttons? Because I'm doing the lance thing. I thought this was the lance thing. Oh. Uh-oh, get out of here. Get out of there. Damn it, didn't go down as well. Okay. 1 down, 3 to go. So I just have to aim it, but then get to a certain speed. Problem is I can't because they're following me. I can only get short run-ups. Okay, this is turning into a joust. Not that it's helping. Damn it, they keep deflecting it. I can't get up to speed. Oh, nice. This is a chance to maybe just take one out. If I don't mess up the thing entirely. Ow! Luckily the horse got that one, and actually didn't take very much damage at all. Right, I can maybe bait them into running into a wall again. If I just run at a wall, then last minute veer around, they might overcook it. I just can't get up to speed. I feel this is a slower horse than I've had in the previous attempt. Oh, this looks good. Damn it! Did nothing. Okay, there we go. I damaged the horse anyway. Maybe that's the way, because it seems like they're deflecting it pretty well with the shield, but if I do the horses, then at least they're unhorsed. Oh, I got one. Okay. Down to 2. Much better. Now there's a horse in the middle of the field, which I guess I could maybe use to my advantage if I get him to run into the damn thing. No, it kind of messed with them a little bit. Oh, now he's running to the edge of the field. They probably do that by default. I know I need to actually thrust. I've taken out some of them, you know. I've done this once. Damn it. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I've messed this up. Nope, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Reverse! Reverse the horse! Oh, now they've got themselves stuck for a second. Okay, this is my chance if I'm quick. Nice. 20 damage, something. I'm down to half health, though. I could grab a sword as I run by, and that might be a more effective thing. I was hoping his momentum might help there, but I don't think it counts the other horse's momentum. Oh, no. Oh, nice, I got him. 7 damage to the horse, and that was enough to take the thing out. Wow, he was on his last legs. Right, I can take this guy out easily now. I shouldn't be able to if he doesn't deflect it. But I can get as much of a run-up as I need. Damn it, he just keeps deflecting it. Still occasionally stuttering. Yeah, I'm slowly losing frames just here and there. Damn it! I can't take him out. I just got to switch to sword at some point. Ow! Damn it! Alternatively, we just run him over. Oh! Did I? Oh no, I didn't get him that time. You shouldn't be able to deflect a couch lance, okay. Oh. Well, I got him that time. Just very little damage. I guess if I lure him to one end of the field, then I'll be able to get enough time for a run-up maybe from the other side of the field. But first, I need to deal with the other guy. There we go, I did 1 damage to him from charging him there. There we go, they're both unhorsed. Oh, in fact, that guy's dead. Alright. Okay, let's set this up. Just follow me over here. And I'm off. Other end of the field. There we go. Hey, don't speak too soon, Rick. I did it. I did do the thing, just took a while. 4 teams of 4 fighters. Okay, I'm gonna place a bet on myself. I still have faith. I still have faith. Here we go. Okay, I got a sword this time. It's probably for the best. Oh, and we've got a good start. Oh, this guy showed up. No, damn it. wrecked one of us. And now, suddenly they're all teaming up on one of ours. There we go, that's more like it. Okay. And everyone else on my team is gone. He's stuck. What are these idiots doing? Oh, there's one of my guys over here. Oh, red team's doing too well. Gotta work on that. There we go. This guy's being an idiot, so I'm just gonna stab him. No! No lances. Actually, we gotta deal with the yellows. There's too many of them. They're just stuck though, so... Okay, maybe at times the difficulty is too low. Right, there we go. Oh, is that it? Nope, there's this guy in here. He's trying to leave, apparently. Sorted! That went much better. Only lost one member of our team. 4 teams of 2. Okay. These are risky. Right, we're working together. I've got a lance again, though. Oh, dear. No! Stop lancing my persons! Damn it! I hate it when my guy's the first to go down. For no good reason. And stab! Oh, it didn't even work. I think I didn't time it right. So I lost all my momentum. Oh, wow. Tapped that guy in the back and he went down. Oh, I see greens have 2 people. Oh, no you don't. Hello. Damn it. Yeah. Get this guy. While he's distracted. I didn't do enough. There you go, just let the other teams fight amongst themselves in the middle. I'll just try and keep the odds even. I'm not doing a very good job, though. I think yellow guy's going to go down in a second. Helping. Nice, plus 249% damage. Uh-oh, 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 turn, turn. There we go. Oi! Got ya. Uh-oh. Not again. There we go, dealt with that one just in time to deal with the other green one. If you want to charge me head on, then be my guest. Nice. Now we're down to the one-on-ones. Oh, it's lances. Okay, here we go. Okay, good start. This is working well. He's been a bit of an idiot about it, so... Oh. Just lots of little pokes. Nice! Huh. Don't click, don't even... I don't click. I hold, and then I release to do the attack. When they're clumped like this, just take a distance... Oh, so you mean, like, don't use the mouse at all? Literally just run at them and the lance will do the thing. Okay. I can try that. Right, here we go. It all comes down to this. One-on-one. I've got a sword. Okay, did some damage to the horse. Good place to be. Nope. Just stab him. This is just a normal fight now, but we happen to be on horses. There we go. Easy. Oh, I keep forgetting he's got a stupid face. And another 4,000 dinars. Oh dear. Oh, very dear. Alright, let's have a look at the trading. Oh, linen. Fantastic. Selling that immediately. Everything else is better than the prices I've seen before. Oh, tools. Let's go for that. I go for about 500. 400 even. Everything else, honestly. Sell the chicken. I need some food, though. Let's make sure I can get some food. Might buy even more dates. They seem pretty cheap still. Yeah, nothing they've got is particularly cheap. I'll buy a loaf of bread to help me through the journey home. And, yeah, I'll sell the chicken. It's a good rate. It's only going to go off anyway. Alright, I don't think I want to sell anything else. I definitely need to sort this. It's getting very chaotic. I might buy more dyes. I feel like I'm hoping that they're going to be like 200 when I leave. I'm going to try buying another. Never get these anywhere else. And a bit more of that. I shouldn't push it though. Got plenty. We only have so much space. Oh yeah, the pottery! Pottery's so stupidly cheap! Well, now I don't have any space. Shouldn't have done that. What's a good price for salt? This is too expensive. Okay. And I still got money from that. Visit the tavern. What do we got? Traveler. Ransom broker. Do I have anyone? I can't remember actually. No. Hired blade. Ooh, he looks fancy. Look at that. Crusader helm. Ain't nothing much else going on here. To the streets. And let's have our customary search. Is he up there? No, that's a guard. Generally more towards the keep is a good bet. Though not always. Yeah, no, I think I've gone the wrong way here. Go back down. He's not up on that roof, which is one place I thought he might be. Have a look through this way. There is actually a lot of stuff through here. Nope, nobody here. Back we go. Where's the town? I feel like a lot of this town is missing. Also, yeah, I know that some people hate it a lot, but I don't actually have any mods on. I couldn't be bothered. Too much effort. I just started the game up and was like, let's faff about in this for a while, and then I did the thing. There's the guildmaster. Do you have a job for me? Deliver some wine to Ravedin. Oh, Ravedin's hard to get to. Price is... yeah, it's not worth it. 11 units as well. That's a lot of space to fill. What about buying land for a productive enterprise? Let's have a quick check. Apparently bread would be fantastic. But I feel like that's a short-term benefit that will not hang around. How about good old ale? 145? Lower than average, but not by far. Not a bad choice. What about leather? 190. Is that good? No, that's bad. Wine. 280. That is way better than the normal rate. Makes sense. Wine seems to be super rare out here. That is quite possibly the route to go. Let's see, 5,000 to spend, and it's going to earn us 280. Yeah, that might be the best rate we can get. Okay, putting a pin in that. Making wine. But oil, 60, not even worth checking the numbers. Tools from iron, 168. Nope, terrible. How about dye works? 688. That's good. That's pretty damn good. It's all our money. Actually, it's not all our money. It's a solid chunk of our money. So, like, what's causing it? So the raw silk costs 1,200. No, it produces 2,134 of velvet. And then, because what it takes 2 raw silk, 2 dyes to make 2 velvet. Also need to purchase dyes, but the dyes are pennies. Comes out solid, but the volatility of prices can make this change massively, because we're dealing with huge numbers here. All we need to do is shift a little bit closer to each other, and our margin, that is already small relative to everything else, tiny. And apparently this is 14 weeks return on investment. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll go for it. Everyone says that dye is best everywhere, but I think that people say that because it's the one that gives you the most money, but that's because it's the one that costs the most money. What else do we have? Wool. Negative. Nope. And linen. 156 is good as linen goes, but that's because linen goes terribly. It's between wine and silks and dyes. Bear in mind, I'm never coming back here. I never visit the Saronids. It's just gonna go. It's just gonna run, and if it's not set up well, then it's gonna go badly. Yeah, high startup for high income. So, like, yes, it gives you the most money, but that's because it costs the most to start. It balances out. And yeah, I know I only have one slot, so I have to choose between the two. Let me check. What's the wine one like again? So 280. Normally wineries get you 80. Normally their profit's crap. But this one would do, like, I guess. Yeah, normally you'd never make a wine press because they'd be useless. This is the one place where a wine press is good, but that it might be the case that it rebalances and becomes crap. The dye works, like, average is way better. So that suggests it might stay at that more effectively. Yeah, like, on average, the best thing to build is an ironworks, but not here. The argument for dyes is you have limited slots and want the maximum possible profit. Yeah, but I'm never going to build something in every single town. I'll have got bored of the game before then. We'll go for the dyes. We'll do that. Weaver and dye works to make velvet from silk and dye. 10,000 to set up, but it's going to earn us nearly 700 a week. Hopefully it's going to hold up like that. We'll see how it goes. I might sell my dyes here to make them cheaper. Actually, it makes a bloody difference. It's such a tiny cost. The raw silk is the key. That's the bit that costs crazy amounts of money. So we can sell some raw silk here. That might help. Or actually, no, we wouldn't sell it. We just give it to the guy making the dyes. Or making the velvet. Alright, let's do it. Here's the money. Gonna make sure never to go on these people's bad side now that I've put so much money in their stuff. Alright, what was the... Yeah, I refused their job that they offered. Let's check the castle. There's someone here. Ah, Lady Asola of Suno! Oh, I met her before. She's the one that wants to take back over Swadia. So, keeping that in my back pocket as an option. Oh, I just saw his face again. Oh dear. Alright. Let's get out of here. Once you join a faction, only the ones in that land are safe in case of war. Yeah, I'm gonna have random ones shut down if I do join a faction. That is one thing. That said, should I join the Swadians and see if I can get in a siege before the stream is done. We've got 1 hour remaining before I'm just out of time. So, let's see if we could do that in that time. Village Center, if you want cattle again, I'm gonna make sure to burn your city down if I ever go to war with you. Do you have any tasks? It's... I hate it. I hate it. What about supplies? Super cheap dye. Cheap pork and chicken. And pottery. Must pay 200 dinars. Can I... There's nothing I can give. Look at all this pottery I've got. Jesus. Some bread. Oh, that's a good value bread. How about grain? Oh, grain, terrible value. Alright. Let's leave that. I need to sort this stuff out, because look at this mess. The wool cloth can go up here. I need to give myself back my sword. And give what's-his-face back his mace. The salt there. Dyes can go up here. Some more dyes there. And then pottery. Pottery forever. Oh, there's some linen here. Whoops, wool cloth even. So much pottery. It's going to take a while to offload it all, but I've seen places that want like 100 for this. So surely I can make like a 5 times payback on this stuff. That's my hope. I really hope that's how it goes. There. Some semblance of order. Look at this madness. Let's do it like that. There we go. Gotta come up with the neat arrangements. This isn't neat. This can be worked on. Oh, or I could do this. There we go. Totally neat. Best arrangements. Alright. Onwards we go. Become a Bannerlord. Goddamn Swadians and their endless butter-based feasts. How fast are you? Way faster than me. I don't know why I even bother checking. This is why I never come to the Sarandid or Khajiit regions, because the bandits move too fast for me to catch, and it's annoying. So I just go anywhere else instead. Let's visit Halmar, and then we'll kind of zigzag back down and go to the castle. Nope, don't want you here. You'll just get in arguments with the other people. I should visit all these towns as I go past them. We've established they've got good stuff. Village centre. Don't make me gather cattle. I'll just murder you. Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. Ah! Damn it. There we go. Fancy maneuvering needed. The endless cattle. There are no cattle. There are no cows anywhere. This is my theory. Okay, even more cheap dates and grain. And salt. That's cheap as well. Oh, these guys will buy dyes for stupid amounts of money. And pottery for stupid amounts of money. Here we go. The moment we get close to leaving the lands, they switch back to the other pricing stuff. Yeah, the dyes are the best deal. The pottery as well, really though. We'll go with the dyes. And that wool cloth's not worth taking. Nice. Oh, that one's being raided. I don't know. I don't think I can trade there, but we'll have a look. We'll check it out. Oh, caravan's running from me. Yep, Nords hate me now. Whoops. I still have the guy! I still have Jarl Gunder, and I'm going to talk to him. Do not try running away or trying something stupid. I'll be watching you. No, I swear I won't. Poor dude. He's been with us for so long. Like the caravan just... Oh! There you go then! The Kingdom of Nords offers you some 2,700 dinars in silver if you're willing to sell me your Gunder. What are the odds? Well, I'll accept the offer. Finally rid of him. To the village centre. Oh, yep, always got to check if you're actually caught up with the stream or if you need to watch in double speed for a bit. Okay, I don't see the leader of the village. I guess it's on the other village over here. It's a weird double village on a river. a much bigger village than like all the other ones I've seen. Oh, is the guy in there? Nope. Swing it around, or don't. Ah. Got a lot of momentum to deal with here. I might be amongst the farms again. They like doing that here. There he is. Hello. There are no cattle. There are just no cattle. All the cows are dead. There are no cows. Headcanon, there are no cows. I will buy food. Crazy cheap dates again. Cheap grain. Salt's a normal price. 60 dinars. I don't think anything I've got is going to go for that and be a good price. Could sell the chicken. Yeah, I'll keep hold of that for eating them. Seriously, there are no cows. Take the quest and then raid a village elsewhere, but none of them have cows. There's no village to raid for the cows because there are no cows. Do you understand? Do you see? I remember in the earlier days of this particular run, I was finding villages that were asking for, well, that weren't asking for anything. One village asked for grain, so those villages presumably have cows, but the rest of the villages don't. Do you have any tasks? They don't need anything. They presumably actually have cows then, for realsies. Can I buy cattle? They have all the cows! They have 118 cows? They have every cow in the land! They have all of them! And I like that in chat, Kevin Zarrickson just said somewhere in the world someone's sitting on the biggest herd of cows just before just before the stream got to you, thanks to stream lag. We found them. We found all the cows. Every single one. It's like World War Z. We found the survivors. We praise thee, cow lord. I'm gonna get cows from him right now, though. I want to buy food and supplies. Crazy cheap grain, thank you. Holy crap. I need to go now. I gotta go do all the cow missions. That means this village hasn't been raided ever. Holy cow! Oh my god. Okay, right. Goods merchant. We can sell. There we go. Dates. I knew it. They were worth 100 else everywhere but where we were. And dyes are worth 200. Not a good enough price for the pottery, though. I want 100 for the pottery. I will settle for nothing less. Oh, they got cheap bread as well. And that's all they've got. Their pottery's almost cheap enough to buy more of it. All of the cows. Salt's a good thing to sell here. I keep forgetting. I think salt. The guide says to sell salt at 300, but I've never seen it near that. Oh no, sell at 270. I'll hold on to it. I've only got. Oh, I've got 2 bags of it. I'll hold on to it. It's fine. Yeah, now I've found the cows. That's the end of the cow missions. I'm gonna hold on to this last set of dyes in case someone wants them for like 250. I wonder if that might happen. Sell a couple more of these. We'll leave them there. And, oh god, yeah, I didn't realize we'd actually completely filled our slots with trade goods. Damn. Right, now let's buy a bunch of bread and do exactly that again. Oh, well, not actually. I don't want to buy them above 40. It stops being worth it. Right, I'll receive 700 dinars. Visit the tavern. Oh, we got a couple people here. Oh, a book merchant! I can use those because I'm rich. Oh, and Nizar. Hang on, I gotta check my charts. Is Nizar a good one to have? No, they'll hate a Leyan. I'll take them anyway, and just send them to tell everyone I'm awesome. Greetings, traveller. I am Nizar. No doubt you will have heard of me. I don't think so. You have not? Then perhaps you will have heard of my steed, who cuts across the Calradian plains like a beam of moonlight, or of my sword, a connoisseur of the blood of the highest-born princes of the land. I'm a warrior by profession, but perhaps you may also have heard of my prowess as a poet, who can move the iciest of maidens to swoon, or of my prowess in the art of the bedchamber, in which I must confess a modest degree of skill. I confess a modest affection for Calradia, and for the past several years have visited its towns, castles, and villages, making the most of my talents. Which reminds me, somewhere out there in the city is a rather irate husband. I don't suppose you might consider helping me leave town. Might be able to use an extra sword in my company. Indeed, you would do well to enlist me. Sword, lance, the bow, my skill in all such martial pursuits is the stuff of epic verse. Together we'll perform such feats as will be recounted in festivals and campfires, in filthy taverns, and in the halls of kings for many generations to come. Good, make yourself ready and we'll be on our way. Before I sign up, there is a small matter of some expenses I have incurred while staying here. 300 dinars. Do you think that perhaps you could cover these for me as a gesture of friendship? Of course, he's your 300 dinars. We're ready to leave soon. Ugh. Useless. Book merchant. Show me what you have. The Book of Healing, +1 wound treatment while in inventory. A treatise on the value of things. Requires 11 intelligence to read. Reading progress here presented. Don't know what it does. It is on logic. Requires 10 intelligence. 7 intelligence, 12 intelligence. I can read all of these, I just don't know what they give me. Time to check the wiki. And find out what is best. Mount and Blade. Books. Let's see. Okay. I can get +1 leadership, +1 persuasion, +1 weapon master, +1 tactics, +1 intelligence. Intelligence! Essays on logic, that one is. That's good, because that presumably gives me more skill points, so it's just straight up twice as valuable as any of the other books. That seems like the one to go for. Logic increases. Oh yeah, the value of things. Yeah, the value of things is trade. Life of Alexinus the Great is leadership. Like, presumably if I just get more intelligence, then I'll get more skill points that I can spend on whatever I want. So I feel like Essays on Logic is the one to get. Let's go with that one. God, there's barely any room for this book. There we go, I must pay 4,700 dinars, but I have a ton anyway, it's fine. I'll just take the one book for now. Okay, visit the tavern. Oh, this is the tavern, I just did that. Take a walk around the streets. Who we got? Is he up on a roof? Wouldn't be surprised. So spooky music. Nope, not up here. And he's not up on that one, or any of the others I can see from here. You can sell the books back after reading them. Oh, fantastic. Nice. Okay, the guy's not here. By the way, do warn me if we're getting towards the 4-hour mark, because I'm getting very engrossed in this game and I could definitely miss the timer. I've not checked it in a while and I realize we don't have much time left. Yeah, there's some that need to be in your inventory, but I think that's none of the ones that you have to read. Because there was one that's like, if you have it, you get a +1 to healing. Actually, maybe I should have taken that, because it's just a bonus I'd have forever. Do you have a job for me? One of the merchants here is looking for herdsmen to take his cattle to market at Oxcal. It's a better price than some, but no. No. Okay, anyone here? Looks like I have to go upstairs. Very three-dimensional, the keeps in this area. Looks like the place is completely empty. Yep. Alright. Oh, I should have asked him about setting up enterprises. Though I've already got... I mean, I guess this is technically Khajiit land. Just currently claimed by the Saranids. The Khajiit will probably take it back at some point. No, not worth messing about with. Let's move on. We need to get to Jamich Castle, I think. Don't actually know. But to speak to some Rodoks and find out where the guy is these days. I do know that I do have a timer, but I just forget to look at it. If you yell at me in the chat when we're close to the end, then I'll remember to actually look at the time. Oh, nope, don't want you here. Also, gotta remember Nizar. Oh, you've got a horse. Hey Nizar, let me see your equipment. Thanks for letting me see your equipment, Nizar. I'd like to ask you something. I suppose you know I aspire to be king of this land? That would be a fine thing, sir. Many is the tale of the hero who has proven his worthiness to wear a crown through valor. Perhaps you know the songs of Antaran, son of Eshtab, rose to obscurity, become king of the bear, splendid tale. We just support my cause. Of course, my lord, also as we learn from the tale of Antaran, when claiming a throne, it is not hard to be the subject of an epic recited around campfires and hearthfires describing one's deeds. As you know not now, I fancy myself a fine crafter of couplets. Why, yes, that you are. Then give me leave for a few weeks, O gallant one, and I will spin such a tale as would stir even the dullest heart, inspiring admiration for your virtues, compassion for your hardships, and indignation of those who would stand in your way. I assume, of course, that I will be able to take a certain amount of poetic license with the details. Very good, you do that. Farewell then, O valorous one, for a little while. Thank God he's gone. Ugh. And I got his horse. Let me check, actually. How good is the horse? Ooh, a courser. Oh, that's a very good horse. Better armor, better speed, better maneuvering, better charging, better health. Taking it. My horse now. I'll also go through the party and just upgrade everyone's horses. What have you got? Stubborn saddle horse. Now you're gonna have a non-stubborn saddle horse. Enjoy. What have you got, Rolf? You have a swayback saddle horse. Now you have a stubborn one, which is slightly less bad. Lezelet. You have a swayback saddle horse. That's the same thing. And Borka. You have a sumpter horse. Is this better? Yours has got way more armor. Slower, less maneuverable, weaker charge. The armor is important, though. It's a huge difference in armor. Keep the one you've got, and this one can pull the carts. Alright. Let's stick that in the right spot. Boop. Also, the book should be up here somewhere. Boop. Bread shouldn't be up here. Ugh. There. Can I make this neater? Yes, I can. There we go. That looks nice. I've also got even more grain to pile up with the other grain. Have we started eating any of this grain? I should actually check. Oh yeah, swap that one. We'd get that done, then get on with eating that one. We're getting through the chicken and the pork well. There we go, we've got 2 slots. Jesus, yep, let's go to this town here and sell stuff. Because God do we need it. If you keep it in your inventory, it's got a small chance to recover. Oh, nice. Cool. Giving us a speed bonus and may become a much better horse. Okay. Oh, there he is. Dead ahead. Doesn't need anything. What about food? Super cheap grain again. God damn. Right, guess I've got one spare slot now. I really hope I don't actually get into a fight, because I won't be able to use any of the loot. It'd be a real pain. I know it gives the map speed boost. I always have a policy of keeping all of the spare horses I have. Go for that town there. But I shouldn't get in a fight. I'm at a current stage of the game where fighting is actually very rare. Because I've not yet picked a side. I should have by now, but I've just been distracted by other things. Too much to do. Didn't even get into war this stream. That was what I was thinking the stream would be about. But I was too busy dealing with other stuff going on. And I'm very much a don't want to miss anything kind of player, so I visit every town that I pass by and check them for every mission they might have and all the trading, and I do all the trading, and I seem to have become a trader now, unintentionally. Cattle again. Well, good news, there's a town nearby that's got 118 of them. I don't think they need them. Oh wow, that's expensive for dyes. Yeah, there we go, up to 200. The pork is cheap. Is there something I could sell for that? That makes sense. No. The rates, it's bad rates. Let's carry on. I gotta find somewhere that's gonna take, like, oh, that's the wrong button. Somewhere that's gonna take all this stuff for a solid price, because I know there are places, it's just that all these places are selling that stuff for cheap. Oh, my relationship with the guy that I kidnapped shortly before the stream has slightly improved over time. He hates me a bit less now because he's had time for his ego to heal. And I wonder butter has been super expensive everywhere I've gone. Right, Jamich Castle. Is it Count Larukan I'm looking for? Hang on, let me check the quest before I go in. It is! Fantastic! He never moved. Request entry. Go to Lord's Hall. Count Larukan, I have a letter for you. My name is Wormtongue. I bring a message from Count Baranz. There we go. He hates me less, Count Baranz likes me more. Also, do you have any tests for me? I need you to deliver a letter to Count Stamar of the Kingdom of Swadia. It never ends. I'm on an endless chain of letters. Amazing. It's just the same letter. They just keep forwarding it. It's like it's email forwarding. It's just a funny joke that they're sending around between each other. You're like, oh, you know, we'd love this. Count Stamar of the Kingdom of Swadia, send this letter to him, will you? Viencourt Castle should presumably be somewhere I'm near, because it's Swadia. So, yeah, let's do it. Actually, Viencourt might be a Rodok one that he's currently hanging around. I like as well, these countries are at war, and they just keep sending letters between each other like it's fine. It's like, oh yeah, I think he's currently besieging my friend's castle. Just hand this letter to him, will you? Give my regards to Count Stamar when you see him. Fantastic. Off we go. And let's swing by the village for what it's worth. Nope. Nope. Went off course there. Village center, we'll try. I just want to do the villager training mission, because that's one that you get in villages, and I haven't had it yet, where it's like, there's an attack coming on that's going to be coming on the village. We must prepare the people, train them. Also, I can ride up those stairs, no problem. Wow. Any tasks? Nope. Okay, food. Hides, wine. The hides are cheap-ish. I could sell them something, maybe? No, nothing lines up. We're getting to our grain, at least. we'll just leave it. Right, let me just do a check of the quests. So deliver that message, collect text from Devandra, never completing that. Hunt down Shulk of Hanan. Oh yeah, balls, we got 4 days to do that. I got a beeline over there. Raise the footman, can't do that. I mean, I have done that, but I can't finish it. Alright, yeah, we gotta move. I want to visit Jelkala, really, if I can. I think I'll just go to Valuka. I've got to go that way for that. That's actually a bit of a detour. I thought I could maybe go through that way, but no. Oh, Count Clargus has been defeated. Okay, so where is that castle? Oh, there's Viencourt Castle. Okay. So he's hanging around on the front line. Let's visit this village, because why not get more things? Village center. Doesn't need anything. It's got ale, but stupid expensive, so no. I could go via Dirham. Like, if I want to get to Mechin, then Dirham is the way to go. I think I'll take a slightly roundabout route. I think we've got enough time to go via a couple of other cities, because I just need to offload all this stuff I have. There you go. I've remembered this is a button. Don't care. See you later, Bunduck. Okay. To the marketplace. God's merchant. Tell me you'll buy this stuff. Okay, I'm seeing good numbers here. These look like... Oh, there we go. Yep, dice for 2. I'm just going to sell them. Might not be best when I'm going to do it. We'll keep hold of the grain because we want it for the brewery. There we go. Selling dates for tons. Stuff load the whole lot right now. 2 days old chicken. We might get rid of that before it becomes useless. 2 days old pork. The bread's average price. Pottery, we'll offload a little bit of it. Just a bit. And wool cloth, we'll chuck one of them in there. And we'll chuck a salt. That's more money than they have, so let's buy some things. They don't actually have much to do. Okay, I guess we'll take back the wool cloth. We still need to buy something. Loaf of bread. There we go, they can actually pay us now. Horse merchant, will you buy some of my wares? There's not that much more I want to sell, honestly. Yeah, I never use the horse merchant, because they're stupid expensive. Though I can actually afford them, I could just get a heavy warhorse. Not that I can ride the damn thing. Do that. Head back. Visit my brewery. I went the wrong way. He's on the other side, isn't he? Oh, that's a weird color. It's supposed to be that color? Hello. Let's go over the accounts. Currently produce ale with 264 dinars. Grain costs 36. Upkeep 50. Theoretically 178 dinars per week. Yep, that's a good amount. Let's check the inventories. There we go. Whole bunch of grain. Enjoy. That'll run us for months. You find that you acquire raw materials cheaper outside Valuka, place them in inventories. If you feel you can get a better price for the finished goods elsewhere, you ask us to deposit what we produce in a warehouse. Now the rate's already good here for ale. Alright, that's all for now. Sorted. Let's visit the tavern. See what people are up to. Oh, Marnid! Do we need Marnid? Let's check the charts. Marnid is... No, Marnid and Elaine hate each other. Though if I grab him, I might switch to having Nizar and Marnid instead of having Elaine. Because Elaine's the big problem here. I was turning him into my Turbo Warrior, though. I'll be sad if I don't have him anymore. Let's do it anyway. Hello, would you be so kind as to have a cup with me? I'm down to my last 5 dinars and I'd rather not drink alone. Your last 5 dinars? What happened to you? It's a tragic tale, sir. A while back I left Garoya with a caravan of goods. I was hoping to sell it all in Sargoth and make a hefty sum, but what do you know? We were ambushed by a party of Khajiit raiders who rode away with most of the horses and goods. 2 days later, my own caravan guards ran away with the rest of what I had. So here I am, no money and no way home. Perhaps I could offer you work. Can you fight? Well, I will confess I'm not a warrior by trade. I'm a fast learner. I can ride and I know a fair bit about trade, prices and such. That'll do. Good, give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Nice, didn't cost any money. Alright. To the castle. Anything fun to do here? Hello, it's... Oh, it's Dustum Khan. Nothing to say to him. To the streets! Oh, where is he? Oh, he's over here, isn't he? There he is. Guildmaster. Hello, do you have a job for me? One of the merchants is looking for a herdsman to take his cattle to market at Sargoth. Hell no. Cattle that far when it's not even that good a deal normally? Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for Count Stamar. If we find any counts, we'll ask them where Stamar can be found if he's still at Viencourt Castle. Nobody's here. We'll try Viencourt Castle then. Oh, there's someone. Count Rockabarth. You got a cool name. Do you have any tasks for me? Nope. Don't want to join the war effort right just yet. Not enough time in today's stream, I think, to do anything fun with that, I'm afraid. I left it too late. Or I could just join right now and do the thing. Also an option. I'll leave it for the moment. No brigands. I need to ask you where the location of Count Stamar is. Viencourt Castle. Sorted. Beg my leave. Goodbye. Go do the thing. Viencourt Castle. Do it, Butterlord! God damn it. I just want to deliver this letter and then go to Uxcal and drop off my stuff and then maybe I'll just run into a fight. Request entry, go to Lord's Hall. Count Stamar. I have a letter. Pretty sure it's a forwarded email joke. Bring a message. There we go, they don't not like me anymore. Do you have any tasks for me? No! The email chain has ended. There we go. You know what? Let's do it. Count Rockabarth. Come back. I've changed my mind. How fast are you? Oh, you're not moving, so that makes it easier. No, Rockabarth! Rockabarth! You're slightly quicker. Oh, we got you. Okay. Do you have any tasks for me? Damn it, it's changed! The peace with the Siren and Salt of it ill suits me, where I'm telling to let the swine have their way with... I can't do that. I don't want war with them. They make me money. I need that money. It's better there be peace. Sorry. Other tasks. No, damn it! I didn't realize it was a temporary offer. I thought it'd stay open. Let's go to Uxcal. Maybe we'll find another count on the way. Yargar's looted, so I can't sell stuff there. Ooh, a Vaegir's caravan. I could go for it. I think it's quicker than me. Yeah, it's quicker than me. Damn it. Oh, no, it's not. Damn it. Because I counted as being in forest, I guess. Could have caught it. Oh, well. Okay. I'm gonna try and serve the Butterlord. The King of Butter. Dump a bit more of the pottery. Some of this wool cloth can go. Yeah, let's chuck it. I've had enough of all these trade goods. There's a limit to what a man can deal with. Grab some extra bread. We've still got stupid amounts of pottery, but I don't want to get rid of any more of it because it's not a good rate. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here. Oh, we got Clethy and we got Artimener. They are useful, probably. Artimener in particular, we definitely want him. Oi, I'm just going to spam through this, I don't care. 300 noise, yeah, sure, join us. Clethy, what's your story? Oh, I can't. I've got no room. God damn it. Hang on, leave. Party. So, who's crappiest? Swati militiamen. Disband one of them. There we go. Back in. Tavern. Clathy. Da 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 da. $200, go. Now I'm not gonna bother taking missions. There's no lords here, so I can't join. God damn it! There's one. Count Haringuth. Come over here. Who's that? Count McCod. You're nearer, and you're close to the front line. Oh, there's Rockabarth again. He's not gonna offer me anything now. Oh, no, I don't care, Bunduck. Go away. Ooh, Count Rilland is here. Hey, King Carlos! There we go, that's one way to guarantee it. I'm gonna pledge myself. We're gonna do it. My lord, I have come to offer you my sword and vassalage. You are known as a brave man-at-arms and a fine leader of men, Wormtongue. I shall be pleased to accept your sword into my service and bestow vassalage upon you, if you're ready to swear homage to me. I am ready, my lord. Good, then repeat the words of the oath with me. I swear homage to you as a lawful ruler of the kingdom of Swadia. Pledge homage to lawful... I remain as your loyal and devoted man. Yep. I'll be aside to fight as your enemy should do. Finally, I will uphold your lawful claims and those legitimate heirs. Very well, you have given up your solemn oath, Wormtongue. May you uphold it always with proper courage and devotion. Let it be known that from this day forward you are my sworn man and vassal. I give you my protection and grant you the right to bear arms in my name, and I pledge that I shall not deprive you of your life, liberty, or properties except by lawful judgment of your peers, by law and the custom of the land. Furthermore, I give you the fief of Shibton, with all its rents and revenues. You've done a wise thing, Wormtongue. So well, I promise you will rise high. Relation with the kingdom of Swat is increased with the Vegas. Oh, it's reset my relationship. I can go visit the Nords and the Vegas again without them trying to kill me. Now the Rodocks hate my guts. I have great hopes you, Wormtongue, and know you shall prove yourself worthy and... Yep, okay. Let's go kill Count Rayland. We met him before, I feel like we might have. Also, he does outnumber us, but we do have King Harlaus with us, so I think he'll join the fight if I attack this guy. Yep. King Harlaus and Count Rockabarth have joined me in this fight. Tell me your name, it is good to know your enemy. They know me as Wormtongue, mark it down, you shall be hearing of me a lot. I'm Count Rayland, a vassal of the Kingdom of Rodocks and Lord of Colmar Castle. What is it? I'm under a group of bandits! I don't know why I keep trying that. I say this only once, Count Rayland. Surrender or die. Well, if you leave me no choice. I have 255 troops fit for battle against 130. Welcome to war. Charge! Everyone's got cooler helmets than me. I need a proper full face covering helmet to hide my ugly mug. I think that's the king. Unless Count Rockabarth. Wow, he's fastest. Attack! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm a bit too much in the scrum here. Bop him on the head. This fight's going to be over very quickly. I'm barely going to get a chance to do anything. There we go, here's some people to fight. They're all on foot and it's sad, because it's just our cavalry here right now. Those guys have got that covered. Is there anyone else? Oh yeah, there's way more. They've got reinforcements. Come on, get in some semblance of order here and charge. Well, they got that guy on horseback. I hope he wasn't one of ours. Or one of mine, even. I don't care about the other people in the faction. There we go. This is a proper... This is a mosh. Oh, God. I don't know who's on what side. I'm just flailing the sword around and hope it works. God, this guy's being a pain. Oh God, there's so much blood! Ah! Who's left? What do we got? Okay, there's a bunch more of them over here. Even more reinforcements, I think. Oh, I gotta be careful. My horse is hurting. So much stuff happening. Just keep swinging at him till there's not any more of them. Oh, damn it, my horse! Just keep fighting. We're almost done. Can't be many left now. Oh, the Count Rocketbot's on the ground too. We did it! Victory! Nice. There you go, that's some proper war combat. Okay, oh, we got 2 killed, not too bad. It was a footman. Oh, the manhunter's gone. Well, rip him. Elaine, Rolf, all my dudes got wounded. They all got wounded. I guess they did the charge with me, makes sense. Ally casualties were minimal. And we killed 125 of them and wounded 5. And Count Rayland is my prisoner now because I'm the one who started the fight. Nice. That's about a 3,000 gold coming my way at some point. We'll also take a couple of prisoners for a couple of extra hundreds of gold. And it looks like there's some training we can do as well. Another Swardian Knight, some more men-at-arms. Some veterans. We're getting towards Huskarls. We're almost there. With the few Nords that we have still, we've kind of run low because it's hard to recruit now that they hate us. But they don't anymore. We can totally go over there now. And, hang on, let me just sort out my loot. Oh. There we go. And then we've got enough space to grab all this stuff. A couple of good things in there, but I don't think there's anything super awesome. Oh, that's a good shield that someone can probably make use of. And this sword is pretty good as well. It's identical to mine, and this is the best sword I can find at the moment. So yeah, that should be good to give to somebody. Alright. Small haul in terms of loot, but we got tons of experience from all of that. And now we can level up again, because I guess we hadn't completed acquiring all the experience. Oh, we got a Nord Warrior again. Let's put that back up in the... trying to keep like a certain order to them. Oh, that should be how that is. Doop. Doop. Alright, there we go. Everyone's leveled up. And there we go. We got a little bit of war-based combat before the end, but now we're going to have to wrap it up, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to carry on playing this after the stream is over because I'm having a ton of fun. But I've got to end the stream before the 4-hour mark or YouTube does awkward things with it. And also I can't just stream forever because that's a problem. It just keeps swinging till the screaming stops. Less thinking, more charging. Defend the butter. Steal a horse. I should have. How much have I played of this game? Oh, let me check my Steam stats. This is only the 3rd campaign I've ever done. I did one in easy-ish mode, one in hard mode, or normal difficulty, basically, even playing field, and then this one that I started today. Mountain Blade. I have 134 hours in Mountain Blade. I'm pretty sure 100 of those are in one save, where I'm king now. And it's been going for like 2 years of in-game time or something, and I've taken over a solid chunk of the map. I'm definitely like the level of a faction. Replace my horse? I think my horse is fine. Yeah, he's back. He's alright. Just went unconscious or whatever, who knows. Hey, one of my guys needs arrows. I'll give them to him. Yeah, I'll go through the loot and give them out to people between whatever. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream this again. We'll see how the response is in the comments when the video's out. As to whether I try some more of this. Also, I do want to do a series at some point. Though it's a very long game, so the series would have to last forever. Maybe I'd do a stream series or something. Or just do long episodes, like an hour-long episode at a time kind of thing. Something like that. I've always liked Mountain Blade, and I'd love to do more videos on it. And then you can see all the cool stuff that happens in the series, like the part where I decided to kidnap 2 different lords and then sneak into a town to claim my rewards for doing so. And then made the crap tons of money that allowed me to just go around this stream and just build breweries everywhere. Mountain Blade is more a stream thing, yeah. A horse never truly dies, but it can get crippled. You can have your horse killed, I think. I think it has happened to me. Like, there was one time where my horse went down in a fight, and I actually just lost it. And I think I still won the fight, but the horse was dead. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so with that, I'm going to hit save on this. And we're going to attempt to Alt-Tab. Boop. We did it. Windows did a thing, but that's fine. It does it all the time. And there we go. So yeah, that's fun. I love Mountain Blade. I love just, like, about every, I don't know, like 9 months or so, I just get back into it again and just do another run of it and get back used to it. I'm the sort of person that never restarts an old save, though, so that's a problem I have, is that I always just leave a ton of saves in my wake. But yeah, I think I'll carry on playing this in my spare time for a while, and have to find something else to occupy my mind eventually, and then I'll stream that too. I think that's what I'll do, just whenever there's a game that I'm playing in my spare time that I'm just super addicted to. If it works, I'll just stream it. I was going to do that with Wargroove, and then the Trucklefish stuff came out, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should do that, and so I've put a pin in that. We'll see. But yes, we got 3 minutes to go, so where will I be in the coming days? Tomorrow there should be a Volcanoids episode. That is all pretty much ready to go, so you should be able to see that just fine. More videos should come out following that, the usual stuff. Satisfactory and Volcanoids are the things I'm actually managing to keep up with at the moment, unlike other series that have completely fallen by the wayside. My apologies. There should be a stream on Thursday as normal. Don't know what it'll be. Maybe more Ribbon World, maybe more Outer Wilds, or I might try something else entirely. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, pretty normal stuff from there. Sunday, I'm going to be on the 2nd episode of Dungeons and Hangovers, where our cast have woken up having no idea who they are, meaning our characters have no memories, and also we don't know our character sheets, though we have now picked up a fair chunk about what kind of classes we are. I know what class I am, because there's only one class I can be with the abilities that I've gained. So it's been fun, like, slowly working out what we are, especially considering that I don't know that much about D&D classes, and in particular the class that I ended up being, so I don't know what to expect from it. I don't know what kind of other abilities it has. So yeah, it's fun. And also the video for that is out right now on the Roll For It YouTube channel, so you can watch it there. Also, it has now been announced, and so I can say, that following the Dungeons and Hangovers show, which will be ending after next week's 2nd part, it's only a 2-part series, the Sunday show following that will be Blades in the Dark, Shadows of Duskfall, with the good old standard Sunday cast. We have abandoned Shadowrun because it's terrible, and we're playing Blades in the Dark instead, because it's like Shadowrun in a certain sense, but better. The theming is the same. It's about heists, but different. So, you might like that kind of thing if you've also despaired over Shadowrun being useless like many of us have. And then also there'll be a stream on Saturday at the normal time of 2 PM BST. Don't know what it'll be yet. Might be more on Railed. Might be something else. We might move on from that now to other things. It depends. We'll decide when the time comes, and you will see it here. But yeah, that is all the coming things, I do believe. So we're going to leave it there. We got 40 seconds to go, so I'm going to end the stream here before YouTube makes everything set on fire. I'm not drunk. I'm a bit tired at this point. Maybe that's what you're hearing. I don't know. Anyway, with that, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.